Stick back out on the play. All a shot save. Pasternak scores! David Pasternak!
Atomic.
Hello, everybody. I'm Grant Fluff from Flusher Sports Zone, and welcome back to another YouTube video, and welcome back to another YouTube broadcast. The Washington Capitals of the Metropolitan Division will face the number one seed in the NHL, the Boston Bruins, at the TD Garden on a lovely Saturday afternoon here on YouTube. Glad to have you with us as always. I'm Grant Fluff from Flusher Sports Zone, along with Kyle, Michael, and Brendan. Yay. We got the whole crew that was there for the Jaguars Chiefs broadcast. We're just streaming in Kyle's room today, but should be a fun broadcast. First time I've been commentating a Bruins game since, you guessed it, Game 7 against Carolina last year. Of course, if you know, I've been on Sam Smith's channel. You can see that playlist in the channel feed where I've done color commentary work on his channel. I've done about well over half the Bruins games up to this point on his channel. But I figured, you want to know what? It's a Saturday. Kyle's roommate's gone for the weekend. Thank you, Kyle, for lending me the 2.5, 3 hours. Bruins figured they were on. First time since the All-Star break, I figured, what the heck. Might as well do a play-by-play while everything of sorts went together. And, yeah, it should be a lot of fun here. We got a good Eastern Conference matchup on our hands. The Bruins entering in at 39-7-5 again right now. If the season were to end today, they are winning the President's Trophy. As for the Capitals, they are 27-20-6. Quickly take a look at the NHL standings here, because I think Washington is just dangling onto a wild card spot last I checked, and that is pretty much the case. They are 5th place in the Metro. However, a win today would put them into 4th as they would leapfrog Pittsburgh. Both these teams won their previous game before heading into the All-Star break. The Bruins with a very impressive 5-2 win over the Toronto Maple Leafs last Wednesday. And then, of course, they played the All-Star game last Saturday where, funny enough, the Atlantic Division defeated the Metropolitan Division in the All-Star game, thanks to Brady Tkachuk, of course, David Pasternak, and Linus Ullmark coming off All-Star game appearances. That was the first of Ullmark's career. As for the Capitals, Alexander Ovechkin, unsurprisingly. All right, let's take a look at your starting lineups here. I figured, while we have time, we'll be going over the starting lineups. The Bruins are going to be in their Winter Classic jerseys today, as Capitals will be in the Road Whites. Let's take a look at the Bruins lineup here. Of course, Patrice Bergeron, 37 years old, still the captain of this team. Jake DeBrusk is still injured for another, I believe, 2 to 3 games. He should be coming back sometime in the following weeks, though. Vinny Lettieri, he is a youngin on this team, 28 years old. Well, I say youngin, not so young, but he is making his NHL debut this season. Got injured. Thomas Nosek, still injured. He's out for another week or two. And Craig Smith, the piece we could be see going at the trade deadline. Also, since the last time I broadcast the Bruins game, Pavel Zacha, now, of course, on the Bruins. He was a part of that Eric Holla trade right before free agency, and Zacha cashed in and was able to get a 4-year contract out of half-season production. He's been pretty good this year. Let's take a look at the Capitals lineup. In terms of Washington, they brought in Nicholas Kubale off of waivers from want to say it was Toronto. Nicholas Backstrom, who's been battling injuries the past couple of seasons, he's in the lineup, but a lot of injuries still for Washington. Connor Brown, John Carlson, Nick Dowd, and Carl Hagelin. Of course, John Carlson broke his, I believe it was cheekbone or jaw, something with the face. He blocked a slap shot, and he's been out ever since. That was a couple weeks back. We have a couple of former Bruins in the lineup today for the Capitals as well. Matt Irwin, Marcus Johansson, some fun from that 2019 Stanley Cup final run. And Tom Wilson will be inactive. Sonny Milano signed a 3-year extension with the club last week. That's pretty much all you need to know about both of those teams. So we'll be obviously switching back and forth to referring to my roster because last time I did a Capitals game was, I think, when they played the Bruins last year. So it's been a while. Also had quite a few NHL games on today. It's the only game on right now until 6 o'clock. But the Red Wings defeated the Canucks 5-2. The Flames beat the Sabres 7-2. That's good news for both the Bruins and the Capitals. The Oilers beat the Senators 6-3. Predators beat the Flyers 2-1 in overtime. And the Canadiens defeated the Islanders 4-3 in overtime. Lightning beat the Stars 3-1. Also, last night in NHL news, Vladimir Tarasenko in his Ranger debut scored 3 minutes into the game as the Rangers went on to beat Seattle 6-3. And while we're talking about last night real quickly, hold on, I have something pretty cool to show you guys. Let me pull up my Twitter real quick. Michael and Kyle know where this is going. Oh, boy. All right, we're going to share the screen right now. Look at this. First time wearing ice skates. Wow, I know, I'm shocked. I finally did it. 18 years into my life, I finally decided, you want to know what? Let's go on a rink and let's skate. I did nothing but hug on the boards the entire times. I did stay on my balance for about 10 seconds and then fell almost face first. Bad experiences.
9-year-old.
And then a 9-year-old came up to me and was trying to give me encouraging words about coming off the boards. And I was like, you want to know what? This is my first time doing this. So, yeah. But I want to do that again in the future. But I don't want to hear it. She's been skating since 4. I don't want to hear it. Also,
oh, thanks.
I was like, thanks, I guess. All right, take a look at David Pastrnak here. 72 points. Again, he's in the All-Star game this year with 38 goals and 34 assists. The guy is on a mission. He finally is scoring over a point per game in his career. Pastrnak is just an animal, and so has David Krejci this season. Now, he's had his stints of, inconsistent play, but for the most part, Krejci's done pretty good this season, especially since he was playing in Europe last year. 12 goals, 30 assists, 42 points in 46 games. Crazy how he's 36 years old and is still producing amazing numbers, David Krejci. And we also have to mention man who is celebrating his 25th birthday today, Trent Frederick, St. Louis, Missouri native. He, of course, first-round pick for the Bruins back in 2016. He got re-signed in the offseason, 19 points in 48 games so far. Frederick has been fun to watch. Of course, if you guys know, go deep into Flutster Sports Zone archives. I did broadcast his first ever goal, which was against the Flyers in the outdoor stadium series back in Lake Tahoe. The Bruins are ready to go. Brad Marchand hyping the team up as Allmark will lead them onto the ice. So it looks like Linus Allmark is starting today. He absolutely should. And I would imagine Darcy Kemper for the Capitals. As these are the NHL return back to action on Monday. And the Capitals and Bruins are playing their first games today since the All-Star break. It's crazy to think that. I don't know why the NHL spaced out the Bruins schedule so much. I felt they should have played a game on Wednesday or Thursday before having the game on Saturday, but whatever. By the way, the Bruins heading into today's game, they are on pace for 133 points, which will shatter the NHL record. And the Bruins, by the way, can lose every single remaining game and still have a winning record. I think that is absolutely crazy. The Bruins are still ways away from clinching a playoff spot, but they only have one home regulation loss, and that was to the Seattle Kraken a month ago tomorrow. It just shows you how good this team has been. This team is absolutely lethal on home ice. They've only lost one regular season game, and I think only 2 or 3 overtime games. They are hard to beat at home. And the Providence Bruins, they are also playing really well in the AHL. They just took the Atlantic Division lead last night over there. So both the Bruins, both the Baby Bees and the Boston Bees, doing incredible as we are set to get this game ready to go at the TD Garden. Washington Capitals and Boston Bruins, a 2020 Stanley Cup playoffs rematch. Let's go into your starting goaltenders, and unsurprisingly, it is Darcy Kemper for the Capitals, 15, 14, and 4 with a .915 save percentage. He has 5 shutouts, which is tied for the league lead with Islanders goaltender Ilya Sorokin with a .262 goals against average, and Jeremy Swayman actually getting the start, so not Allmark. Swayman this season, 12, 3, and 4, .914 save percentage, a .234 goals against average. He has not lost a regulation game at home, and he does have 1 shutout. Game is on. Capitals throw it into the Bruins zone. Craig Smith works it off the boards. Bergeron's pass intended for Lindholm didn't connect. Washington goes up the other way, 3-on-3. That shot goes wide to the glove side of Swayman. Ovechkin down in the corner. Centering pass, and is saved by Swayman. And we will get a face-off as we are 22 seconds into this one. I think it was Marcus Johansson out in front for Washington. Wouldn't that be nice for him to score a goal against his former club? Part of the 2019 Bruins playoff run was Marcus Johansson, but he ended up leaving for the Sabres in free agency that year. And I don't know. I felt he was really good on the Bruins. I felt if he stayed, he would be a little bit more of a well-known player, but what are you going to do there? Krejci will take the draw against Nicholas Backstrom. Now Backstrom will get kicked out for Johansson. And Capitals will win the draw. They bring it back to the blue line. Trevor Van Riemsdyk shots blocked. Rebound blocked again. Charlie McAvoy with a couple of blocks early. Grzelcyk off the board. Zacha, the backhand pass for Pastrnak up ahead to Krejci. David Krejci goes on in, 3-on-3. The back pass to Pastrnak out in the slot for Krejci. That didn't connect. Washington will spank it down the length of the rink, and that'll be an icing. Right now, the over-under is 6 goals. I'd probably take the over. I have the Bruins winning this game 4-3. Anyone else want to give their predictions?
3-2.
3-2.
I go 2-3 Boston.
Okay.
4-3.
4-3, Brendan? All right. Krejci will take the draw here for Backstrom. McAvoy, D-to-D. Grzelcyk flips it down low for Pastrnak. Back to Grzelcyk. Slap shot, save, rebound. Goes wide to the left-hand side, and Van Riemsdyk will bounce it off the glass out to center. Krejci able to forecheck on Johansson. Backstrom gets it back, gets it over to his defenseman. Van Riemsdyk off the boards, and now Washington will bring it up ahead with number 42. I believe that's Martin Farabee. It is. He brings it up ice. Capitals avoid offsides. Here's Evgeny Kuznetsov. His shot's blocked, and puck out in front is taken away by Charlie Coyle. Coyle flips it ahead. Batted down by Sheary. Here comes Taylor Hall off the steal. Rips it blocker side and wide. Clifton back to Coyle. Down low. Centering pass for Hall. And that one trickles wide to the blocker side again. Hall keeps it down low. Looking for Nick Foligno. Foligno with a forecheck. Puck bounces off the boards. Washington will backhand it out to center. Flip back in by Clifton. Washington will go for a change as here comes Matt Irwin. Longtime San Jose Shark before joining the Bruins. Flips it back into the Bruin zone. Swayman leaves his cage, plays it off the glass. Washington keeps it in, avoids offside. Pass off the boards, Ovechkin. Centering pass. And that is no good. Puck kept in down low. Lindholm ripped to the ice. Now here comes Brandon Carlo. Up ahead to Trent Frederick. Again, turning 25 years old today is Frederick. Tries to find A.J. Greer. Didn't happen. Washington will just flip it back into the Bruins' end. Carlo, D to D, Lindholm. Goes on in. Nice little move here. Up to Bergeron. Bergeron. Around from Nick Jensen, and that shot on goal was stopped by Kemper. Washington able to retrieve the rebound. Dmitry Orlov moves up ahead. Here comes Anthony Mantha. Puck is stripped from him. A stick goes flying as Marchand went in the forecheck. That's Garnett Hathaway who lost his stick. Washington brings it up ahead. Here's a shot by Trevor Van Riemsdyk, saved by Swayman, hugging the post. Puck off the glass, and we are 3 minutes into this game, and only a couple of whistles so far. Very fast action game, as you'd expect, as Craig Smith brings up ahead to David Krejci. Krejci steps on the brakes. Shoots it in down low, looking for Pavel Zacha. Zacha shields the puck away from Van Riemsdyk, and Bruin gets taken out behind the net, no call. Clifton, D to D. Back to the left wing. Lindholm. Clifton now. Waits. Makes a move on Hathaway. Goes back to the blue line. Clifton. Down low to the right side. Back to Clifton. Bruins trying to get in the triangle here. It didn't exactly work. Krejci. Centering pass. Clifton. One-timer. Zacha. Stopped by Darcy Kemper. Good attempt, though. Clifton. Keeps possession, and now Washington pokes it out to center, and we get a whistle. Eric Gustafsson is the man who with the poke check. I thought we had a penalty coming up, but it does not look that way. We got our first whistle in a few minutes of gameplay here. Look at Van Riemsdyk shot on goal, able to beat McAvoy on goal. He gets a nice shot, and that's what the crowd was complaining about. Gustafsson, a potential missed trip on Pasternak there. And the Bruins will go to the power play, so they will call Gustafsson for the trip. I wasn't aware there was a delayed penalty. It never came up on the ESPN scoreboard. So we will get a Bruins power play, who heading into the All-Star break, they were the second NHL power play. And I'm sure they're still somewhere in the top three, if not potentially at one now. Swayman to McAvoy. McAvoy loses possession. Passes it to Krejci. Oh, no, their power play's dropped down to fifth now. Capitals penalty kill ranked ninth. McAvoy, Marchand, McAvoy. Back to Krejci. McAvoy, Krejci. Down low, Marchand. Marchand wants to make a move on Nick Jensen. He can't, and Washington can't clear it. Krejci keeps it in. McAvoy pass, Pasternak. Out in front, Bergeron couldn't get the rebound and cleared by the Capitals. Oh, yeah, no, it's very helpful. First time, of course, broadcasting a game where the Bruins are wearing these uniforms. Not used to it. Marchand, this is only the third time they wore them, too, I think. Pasternak, Krejci, McAvoy, back to Krejci. McAvoy at the blue line. He has Pasternak for the one-timer. Instead, it's tipped wide by Marchand. Around the boards, Krejci gets it back. Krejci centering pass, McAvoy, Pasternak, one-timer, save, rebound, Marchand, and Krejci poking away at it. And now Farabee cross-checks Marchand, and now we have some extra curriculum. Marchand got taken out in front, and I think we're going to get offsetting penalties here, making it 4-on-3. What's up, Cooper? Thanks for stopping by. Zoe and Kyle as well. I wonder who that Kyle guy is. As it looks like Marchand's going to go to the penalty box, and so will Kuznetsov. So we have a 4-on-3. Oh, and Brendan's going to give me a view. How polite.
Yeah.
Look at this. Marchand just poking away at it. Kuznetsov comes flying, and a blatant cross-check there. I mean, this is definitely intentional. I understand the penalty there, but Marchand must have got called for embellishment or something, because Washington just sat there and took the beating. Maybe he said something to the official that ticked them off. Anyway, Bruins still on a power play as it is 4-on-3. Lindholm. And now we have another whistle. Oh, my goodness. Nick Jensen looked like was getting in it there. Nick Jensen, he is a player that I thought should have been traded years ago because I'm not going to lie, he's not that good of a defenseman. And now Coyle's going to the box. Now we're going to have 4-on-4. Oh, man. Charlie Coyle gets called. And let's see here. Is that going to be a trip? Let's see here on Lars Eller. Yeah, that's probably going to be either a trip or a slash. Coyle will be serving his 22nd penalty minute on the year. So 4-on-4. 14 and a half to go, first period. Still scoreless at the TD Garden. Bruins come up the left wing. Stepping on the brakes, Taylor Hall, who right before the All-Star break finally got rid of his goalless streak. He went a whole month without scoring a goal. And now another whistle. Oh, my goodness. Referees didn't blow the whistle once in the first 3 minutes of the game, and now looks like now they're calling everything. Lindholm wants an explanation. We'll see what the referees gather here. We could be seeing a penalty against the Bruins based off of Lindholm's reaction. There was a broken stick on the play. Hall got his stick chopped away from Mantha. And so I would imagine that would be a penalty, but I'm not entirely sure. Anthony Mantha, though, in his third season with the Capitals. Yeah, I'm going to call Lindholm or the penalties. So 4-on-3 now for the Capitals. This is crazy. 5 penalties just like that. I mean, that's pretty rare as TJ Oshie behind the net, off the boards for Nick Jensen. Download to TJ Oshie. Oshie. Back to the blue line. Washington circling. Now they have a 5-on-3 or 4-on-3, excuse me. Oh, no, it is a 5-on-3. My bad. Back at the blue line. Marcus Johansson screening deflects it wide. Backstrom able to pick up the rebound. This is a terrible camera angle as the save made by Swayman. Rebound score! Oh. Swayman kicked it loose and Nicholas Backstrom buries it. It's 1-0 Washington. Yeah, 5-on-3. They had bodies out in front. Swayman did what he could, but he kicked it right to Backstrom. And Coyle will leave the box, and I guess we'll cue the Capitals goal horn. Johansson out in front. It's a good save, but the rebound went right to Backstrom. And yeah, poor Brandon Carlo and Patrice Bergeron, they were there, but couldn't do much as, again, in a 5-on-3 advantage, you're outnumbered. And so it is Nicholas Backstrom scoring. So we'll check out Backstrom's goal count here as the Capitals work back in their own end. So now Washington has the opening goal. They still have another minute left on their power play. Second goal of the year for Backstrom in just 11 games, only his 6th point of the season as well. What's up, Flapjack? Thanks for tuning in. That's all right, though. Game's still early. Bruins might be able to come back here as this is out of play as Pavel Zacha's wrist shot went out of play. 55 seconds left now on Washington's power play. Here's Jim Montgomery. He's still waiting for his 100th career win as a head coach. Of course, he was the head coach for 2 years with the Stars and, of course, a very successful first year with the Bruins. As far Bruins trying to get to their 40th win. We're in early February. It is crazy how good the Bruins are playing right now. Philip Gustafsson takes it up from his own end, back to Backstrom, and now the back pass to Johansson. Marcus Johansson, pass back to Backstrom, back to Ovechkin. Backstrom tries to find Gustafsson, but the Bruins steal it. Charlie McAvoy up ahead shorthanded. He's got Coyle with him. McAvoy Skates around, backhand pass to Coyle. Coyle back out to the blue line. Derek Forbert keeps it in. Coyle round the boards, kept alive by the Bruins. Bounce off to Gustafson's skate and back out to center. Forbert, the final 15 seconds, up ahead to Frederick. Tret Frederick working around Fairvey, and now taken away by Nick Jensen. The final 5 seconds. So the Bruins kill off one of the two, while Washington does score again off the second goal of the year by Nicholas Backstrom. Up the wing and a save by Swayman, hugging the post. A good save there on Connor Sherry. As we will head to commercial break, it is 1-0. Washington power play goal. Let's see what the Bruins can respond when we come back from commercial break. What's up, Mackenzie? Thanks for stopping by. Oh, man. I can't believe the Bruins are trailing here. This rarely happens, although they did trail a couple of times before the All-Star break. It was against Tampa Bay and against the Islanders when they trailed those games from a couple weeks ago. All right, so first commercial break here. Let's take a look at the other NHL games we got going on. Avalanche Panthers starting at 6 o'clock. That's fun. That is a 96 Stanley Cup Finals rematch. And then we have the Blue Jackets and the Maple Leafs at 7 o'clock. The NHL Network is a great game. The Hurricanes and the Rangers. You might have to watch that game tonight. Hurricanes Rangers. That's a fun one. And then we have Devils and Wild at 8 o'clock. Coyotes Blues at 8. Jets and Blackhawks at 10. And Kings Penguins at 10:30.
Let's go Kings.
Yeah, if you're a hockey fan, I mean, you have a great triple header ahead of you. Bruins Capitals into Hurricanes Rangers into Penguins Kings. That's a good
Only
triple
bad
header.
games are Blackhawks, Jets, and Coyotes Blues.
Yeah. Blackhawks Jets is kind of, I mean, the Jets are really good, but the Blackhawks are just so bad. I mean, Toronto and Columbus too. Toronto's probably going to win that one in a lopsided affair, but
Yeah.
we'll see.
Go Leafs.
Grant for president 2024? Oh, no. I don't want to be in charge of this country. I just want to live my life as a broadcaster. Just done with it. You can get me a job with the Bruins or Jaguars, though. Now we're talking. All right, 12:06 to go. Just have our first commercial break, and let's take a look at Nicholas Backstrom, the man who scored. He has 266 career goals, ranked 4th in Capitals history. And he ranks number 1 in assists with 751. Of course, Ovechkin has most of his statistics, but what are you going to do there? Washington also had Dale Hunter, Peter Bondra, a lot of good players back in the day for Washington. Has Pasternak around the boards, out in front, looking for Hall, and that pass didn't connect. Hall now behind the net, taken away by Kuznetsov from blade to stick. He goes behind the net. Fairvey works up ice off the boards. Passes this one to the left wing. Connor Sherry brings it on in. The former Penguin back to the blue line. Here's Nick Jensen. Jensen's shot blocked. Bruins trying to bring it up ice, and here comes Pasternak. David Pasternak, he's going to race by Orlov. Here's the pass. Martian's backhander, saved by Darcy Kemper. Back to the blue line. Clifton shot glove save. Martian tried to tip it on goal. All right, well, Bruins finally waking up offensively. Yes, they are gaining some momentum here. So we have 11:04 to go in the first. Showing NHL 23 advertisements here. It's a pretty good game. It's more consistent than Madden, that's for one thing. Here's Clifton off the face-off, save made by Kemper. And Washington will bring it up ice. 3-on-3. Eller trades back. Apparently, a lot of Capital fans want Lars Eller to be traded. I don't know if there's any Capital fans watching, but can you vouch if that is true? If you guys want to really get him traded, I think he's decent still. that puck goes out. Play off the shot from Bergeron. I mean, Eller, he was a good acquisition for Washington. When they acquired him from Montreal in 2017, 2018, somewhere around there, he was a good acquisition for him because Eller was so good on like a mediocre Canadiens team, and he was a good like third-line center for the playoff run. Well, eventually the Stanley Cup run in 2018 for Washington. So
Who was the best face-off percentage there? It looks like they're second.
wouldn't be shocked if it's Tampa Bay if they lead the NHL in face-off win percentages. Bergeron's doing his typical thing, though, of winning almost every draw, so that's good. As Swayman plays it around, we approach the halfway mark of this first period. Out in front, Swayman the save. Oh, man, a giveaway there, and Backstrom almost plotted his second. Oh, jeez. Who gave it up here? Was it Carlo? Yeah. Carlo just lost a quick puck battle behind the net. Johansson doing a nice job on his tail and a great backhand pass from Sonny Milano. And Backstrom tries to go glove side on Swayman, but absolutely not. Will we see the Bruins hug tonight? I hope so. Love when Allmark and Swayman do the victory hug. There's Gustafsson, D to D. Here's a shot. That one's blocked. Bruins have a 3-on-2 chance here. Coyle up to the left wing. Back to Coyle. Here's McAvoy. Gets tripped up. No call. And Washington will clear. Well, that was an attempt that you're not going to get so often. Got to capitalize there. Here's Grzelcyk. Up ice. Here is going to be Taylor Hall. He gets taken out of the play by Gustafsson, and then Hall gets right back up and hits him to the boards. Washington flips it up ice, and what a pass! Here's a shot and a miss. Good attempt there by Washington, though. That was number 96 for Washington taking the shot. It was Kubel, who, of course, was on the Stanley Cup champion Avalanche last year. Swayman will play it to Clifton off the glass and back into Washington's end. And Riemsdyk from behind his net. Craig Smith guarding patrol in front. It looks like Van Riemsdyk will just leave it. Oh, no. He faked the pass it to his teammate, and he works it up ice. And it results in an icing. Very predictable result. 9:06 to go in the first. Shots on goal are 6-3 in favor of the Caps. What's up, OGZG? It's 1-0 Capitals. I do have the scoreboard right there. With a little over, I believe it is 9 minutes left in the first period. Runs on the face-off. Lindholm's shot's blocked. Marchand. Oh, couldn't get it. Now here come the Capitals 2-on-2. Centering pass for Kuznetsov. What a pass to Sherry! And an even better save by Swayman. That was a remarkable read by Swayman, able to get the pad down and make a nice save. The Bruins come up the other way, and Marchand's backhander on goal is swallowed up by Kemper. Jeremy Swayman with the save of the game so far right there, as it remains 1-0 off the Backstrom goal. All right. Take a look at the NBA scores, I guess. Might as well. There's no games on right now. Celtics did win their 40th game of the season in this very building last night over the 15-42 Charlotte Hornets. That is brutal. And NBA games on tonight. Hornets will be back in action as they host. Oh, this is another game the game killed in a 38-18 Denver Nuggets team. 76ers play the Nets. That'll be a decent game. Well, would have been a decent game, but obviously now with Kyrie and Durant gone, you only have the Ben Simmons aspect of that game. Pacers and Wizards at 7. Same thing with Heat and Magic. Magic made a lot of bad trades at the deadline, I felt. And then today they just released Terrence Ross. The Jazz will play the Knicks at 7:30. Spurs are 14-42. I didn't think they were that bad. Facing the Hawks at 7:30. Bulls and Cavaliers at 8. Warriors Lakers at 8:30. Mavericks Kings at 10 o'clock. Sacramento Kings, man. I never thought I'd live to see the day where they have a winning record. But I guess they do. What's up, Sam? I hope your stream's going good too. This is going pretty good. I'm definitely getting the rust off. I can sense me being like wicked rusty right now, but that's all right. 62 wins is the NHL record for the 96 Red Wings and the 2019 Lightning. The Bruins must win 24 of their last 31 to beat the record. They have 15 home games left, 16 away games, 6 back-to-backs, 24 teams above 500, and 10 divisional opponents. I think they played the Maple Leafs one more time. I think they played the Senators 1 or 2 more times as well. Well, they definitely played the Senators on Monday. Next Monday, sorry. Not the one coming up. Bruins don't play another game until the Stars on Tuesday, as Lars Eller gets his stick taken away by A.J. Greer. And now the Bruins work up ice. McAvoy tries to poke it ahead for Zacha. Dmitry Orlov. Back to Lars Eller. Eller pinned to the boards. And the Bruins will work it up ice. Pass up ahead. Here's Jakub Lacko. Lacko goes on in. Backhander missed the net completely. Greer's shot goes through the crease and wide. Clifton keeping the play alive as Greer sends it around the boards. Krejci can't get it. Dmitry Orlov will, and he'll go D to D. Up ahead goes Washington. Backhand pass to Hathaway. Stolen. Pasternak, the pass to Krejci. Krejci shot, kick save, gets his own rebound, and shoots it over the net.
Oh, come on.
David Krejci, what a chance, though. Oh, my goodness. That was a great chance, though. Look at that. He's able to get his own rebound. I'll say, if he was able to get a centering pass, I would have done that instead, but thanks, Flapjack. I appreciate it. Yeah, this is, again, first time I'm doing a play-by-play since Lightning Avalanche Game 6 of the Finals. It was the last NHL game I did play-by-play, and then, of course, the last Bruins game was when they lost to Carolina in Game 7 last year. No, but it is nice to be back and, kind of have these one-off commentaries every, maybe once every other week or something. Because, now that the NFL season's over after tomorrow, we pretty much only have hockey and baseball to commentate until, I head home in early May. As the Bruins win the face-off here. Krejci. Backhand pass off the boards for Clifton. D to D pass. That shot on goal. Missed to the blocker's side. Clifton keeps the play alive. Back over to the left wing. Pasternak. His shot tipped on goal by Zacha and a good save by Kemper. Trevor Van Riemsdyk backhands it off the glass. And here comes Washington. Marcus Johansson. Centering pass. Out in front. Backstrom. Pass again to Gustafsson. It bounced off a skate, and Pasternak is able to get the rebound. Bruins give it up. Oh, man, that was a bad pass. Gustafsson shoots it in wide of Swayman. Bruins, they're playing way too sloppy with the puck right now. Kind of an issue I saw a couple weeks ago against the Lightning when they lost that game 3-2. It was too many turnovers. That cost them in the end. Here is Coyle. He lost the puck. Bruins, they're able to get the rebound back in the blue line. Lindholm's pass to Coyle. Coyle back. Lindholm's shot. Save. Rebound is smothered by Kemper. As right on the goal mouth. Number 25 for the Bruins, Brendan Carlo. Mitchell win the Super Bowl MVP tomorrow? We'll hope for a ring anyways. Of course, if you don't know, my birthday's in March. I'll be adding 2 or 3 jerseys to my collection. I do think Jeremy Swayman will be one of them. But I made a bet with an Eagle fan here at Dean saying if the Eagles win the Super Bowl, I would get a Gardner Minshew Super Bowl jersey. So, meaning I would get an Eagles Minshew jersey with the Super Bowl 57 logo. And so that's what's at stake if the Eagles win tomorrow. And honestly, I am rooting for Philadelphia because, yeah, I'm not going to lie, as the diehard Jaguar fan I am, I want to see Minshew win a ring. Because no offense to the guy, I know he can't do it as a starter. So he's a great goalie, or great quarterback, but, if he goes somewhere this offseason, going to where, like the Saints, like, oh, come on, you're not going to be winning much over there. So I feel like this is Minshew's, like, only chance to win a Super Bowl unless the Eagles, like, repeat next year. So we'll see what happens. This Nick Foligno brings it up ahead. Here's the pass out in front for Bergeron. Didn't connect. Clifton shot. The stick broke. And Washington blocks the shot and clears. Oh, my God. What's up, To Evil the Hope? Thanks for stopping by. Oh, happy birthday in advance. It ain't for another month, but thank you. March 6th, same day as the NHL trade deadline. We turning 19. Oh, my God, I'm old. Anyway, centering pass. Off the boards. Back to Marchand. Forbot. Off the boards. Looking for Craig Smith. Bergeron couldn't get there. And now Washington will bring it up ice 2-on-2. Washington off the boards. Carlo finds the centering pass. Marchand. Oh, man. Good block by Van Riemsdyk. And Washington's able to clear it again. Grant wins Super Bowl MVP tomorrow. I do have the Eagles winning. I'll probably go with Hurts or A.J. Brown. That's probably the safest bet. Underdog pick Hassan Reddick for MVP tomorrow. It'll be fun. I wish I was broadcasting the Super Bowl for you guys, but I'll be hanging out with these guys and a lot of other friends tomorrow, so that'll be fun. We'll all have a good time watching the game as puck is played around the boards for the final 4.5 minutes of this first period. Johansson around the boards. Backstrom, the backhand pass. Matt Irwin shot it high and wide. Milano on top of it. Backstrom. Good passing here by the Capitals. They keep it in the zone. As that backhand shot went behind the net. Back out to center. Milano, centering pass. Backstrom, look out. Cross crease missed. Capitals skating circles around the Bruins right now. This is crazy. Boston's the way quicker team usually.
Oh, they're rusty.
They are rusty. They haven't played in a week and a half. Yeah, by the way, To Evil the Hope, I do think Brian Flores, great hire there for the Vikings defensive coordinator spot, as Swayman will smother it there. That was a big issue, was their run defense, and I think Flores will help that out a ton. 3:28 to go in the first, and it's still 1-0 off the Backstrom goal. 9-6, the shots on goal in favor of Washington. Zonated, how's it going? Looks like we got some new viewers in the stream. I like it.
That's,
Who are your new viewers?
That's Jason.
Oh, that's Jason? Oh, what's up, Jason?
Who are your
Okay.
new viewers?
Well, Jason's one of them. And Flapjack, I don't think I remember seeing him around. I think maybe
That's
he's
me.
came around once or twice. Oh, that's you? I didn't know, bro. I don't know who's who. To Evil the Hope. He's and Kyle, of course. You guys always come by. I appreciate it. Fuck goes that play again. I'm like, who are these?
Yeah, it's
Like,
good.
yeah, it's good though. You guys are giving me views. I'm also like, I don't know who these people are. So like, but like Cooper, obviously Kyle and Mike, and To Evil the Hope. You guys always come around. And Sam. While they're struggling lately, yeah. They have been. That's all right, though. While they're still a decent team. I saw someone when I went skating yesterday. I saw someone wear a Kirill Kaprizov jersey. I thought that was pretty cool. Let's see. We're the Minnesota Wild right now. They're 27-20-4. So right now they're still in the playoff spot. But, yeah, I know. They got destroyed by Vegas on Thursday. I was watching the third period of that game. And, yeah, it was a beatdown. I'm glad that Logan Thompson injury ended up not being serious, though. He'll only be out week to week. Go Caps. My Flyers lost. Go Caps. Something doesn't add up there. It just doesn't.
Yeah, no.
No, I mean, no. That's like me saying, oh, shucks, the Jaguars lost. Go Colts! No, never. What am I host for the Jaguars in the draft? Everyone and their mother wants defensive line. I don't understand. We don't need a defensive lineman right now. We need corners. We need corners. Give me a corner, and so we can cut Shaquille Griffin. That'd be nice. No offense to your Seahawks, but
You guys need offensive line.
he was good with the Seahawks, but he's so bad with us. Yeah, offensive line, secondary, yeah. Offensive line, too. Honestly, I wouldn't mind letting Juwan Taylor go. He's a pending free agent, and I would rather re-sign Ingram than Taylor, so. I wouldn't mind re-signing Juwan Taylor. This past year was the best year of his career, so, like, I get why they want to re-sign him, but he's still, like, an average tackle. Like, if we want to give him, like, a 4-year deal worth, like, $30 million, I'd do it, but if he wanted anything more than that, I'd be like, no. We'll draft a tackle. And honestly, even trading away Cam Robinson to save some cap, I wouldn't really hate that either. I don't want to let go of Cam Robinson, but we had to do what we had to do. Yeah, exactly. My Red Sox lost. Go Yankees. Yep. Well, of course, Brendan's actually a Yankees fan. I know that. 3:07 to go as we are just coming out of our last commercial break of the period. Oh, boy. Looks like we're going to redo the draw here. See, even when my team's out of the playoffs, you see, I'm still wearing Jaguars stuff. I don't care. Just like Kyle and Michael and Brendan. Always represent my team. Always do. Don't care. All right. What was the deal here, though? So the faceoff was won, and it deflected off of McAvoy. Oh, okay. Yep. McAvoy injured his shoulder against the Lightning a couple weeks ago as well. So McAvoy, he's been taking some hits. The Rangers suck, and the Flyers are barely 500. Here is 3:06 to go in the first, and ready to see another face-off.
Not to roast this kid's existence.
Oh, boy. Hey, I'm all for it. I'm all for a Brendan Jason war in the chat. All right, 3 minutes to go. Bruins work up ice. Pass is intercepted by Connor Sherry up ahead. TJ Oshie poked away by Zaka. And Trevor Van Riemsdyk will flip it into the Bruins zone. Swayman leaves it aside. Now, I'm kind of surprised Allmark didn't get the start today, but I guess he'd start Tuesday against Dallas. Whoa, two Capital players collided. Sherry ran into one of his defensemen. Not a good sight there. Both players are, oh no, Oshie is not okay. And they'll bring out TJ Oshie as they'll stop play, gingerly skating on one leg and now heading to the bench. That was a green light hit TJ Oshie took. And man, that is a brutal hit. Let's see here. Yeah, it was when Pasternak, he passed back. Oshie tries to go for Sherry tries to go for the puck. Oshie moving too quickly, accidentally runs right into him. And Oshie now. And so is Sherry. Looks like they're both just absorbing the hit and staying off ice for a little bit. Oh, by the way, if the Capitals do lose this afternoon, the Islanders will pass them for the second wildcard spot in the East right now. Just figured I'd clarify that. But if Washington wins, they leapfrog Pittsburgh for first up until at least 1 a.m., depending on how the Penguins-Kings game goes. Back to Farabee. That shot saved by Swayman and a smother. With 1:56 to go. Of course, Hurricanes leading the Metropolitan Division. And then you have, I think, the Devils at second and the Rangers at third. I think that's how that goes. I mean, the Rangers, they're going to be a great team now with Tarasenko. I mean, yeah, they had to give up a first and a top prospect, and that sucks. But Yeah, I
It's
mean,
worth it.
yeah, right now they're riding a 4-game winning streak. They're only 4 points behind New Jersey. It's worth it right now for the Rangers, especially being in the Eastern Conference Final last year. Like, you want to try to win a cup as quickly as possible here with your current core. I mean, guys like Kreider, Panarin, like they're in their early 30s, but they're not getting any younger. Backhand pass, 3-on-3. Lindholm takes a shot that was contested by Van Riemsdyk. Puck goes into the corner. Craig Smith has most iconic goal against this team in Game 3 of the 2020 playoffs. Oh boy, I want to replay that. Just watch the entire double overtime of that stream. My God, that was a fun game to broadcast. As Marchand will get it up ice. Another broken stick. There have been a few broken sticks on the play here. So we're down to the final minute of period 1. Dmitry Orlov will go D to D, and up ahead it goes Washington. Bounced off a Bruins stick into the corner, around the boards. Bruins trying to clear it, and they do. Farabee now has it. Pasternak in pursuit. Off the boards. Washington goes up 3-on-3. Lars Eller whiffs on the wrist shot, and the Bruins try to work up ice. A Bruin got tripped, and so did a Capital. Oh my goodness. Players are slipping and sliding. It's a water slide. No one can contain their balance. They're like Grant on ice skates last night. This is terrible. Look at this. The Bruins are trying to clear the puck. He blows a flat tire, and then Washington tries to get a 2-on-1 attempt going, and the guy on the left wing blows a tire, and that was a huge hit. Farabee on Marchand there. Yeah, water slide game. Exactly. And on ice skates games. Yeah, exactly. Me ice skating if the boards didn't exist. Bingo. All right, 29.3 to go. And, hey, Ovechkin gave a little cross-check to Marchand as he head to the bench. Oh, boy, tempers flaring. Between Marchand and Ovechkin, two of the hotter heads in the NHL. Bergeron up ahead to Hall. Bergeron and Hall in the same lineup. Why don't we get that more often? And Coyle. This is a good line. Coyle, Bergeron, and Hall? Why not? Hall's shot goes up and over. Here's Carlo. The final 2 seconds. Washington's just going to kill off the rest of the clock as Kuznetsov stole it. All right, first intermission. Oh, we could play Hurdle in a second.
Hurdle, and then we'll play the other one. What's Hurdle?
I don't even remember what the other one's called. Need a tryout for the Bruins? Oh, God.
Who commented that?
Too evil, the whole.
Oh.
I would love to. I need to try out for their position at being a broadcaster for Nesson. That's what I need. Nah, my goal is to, if I continue to, ice skate, I'll just, I'll try to do it once a couple times a month. And
I know you guys are watching UFC 284 tonight, are you?
we could.
Really?
I think so. Is it on ESPN Plus? If not, we can get it right in here.
I'm not paying for that.
Yeah, that's.
Unless it's for extra, then.
It's extra.
Wait, when's the next time Jake Paul's fighting?
I think it's coming up. I'm looking it up right now.
Makachev versus Volkanovski.
Not that I care, but
Makachev versus Volkanovski. I'm gonna watch it after it happens, probably. When it
Let's see.
comes out
Jake Paul's playing
entirely.
Tommy Fury.
not that I care about the Paul brothers. When Logan Paul was in the Royal Rumble, I was mad. 100,000 on the main event.
So you'll pay for that, but not Makachev versus Volkanovski.
Yeah. I like Paul. I like Jake Paul.
You like Jake Paul?
He's a loose cannon.
That was Antonio Brown, and you hate Antonio
that's
Brown.
The difference. That's the difference. Antonio Brown and Jake Paul.
Well, Kyle does like Aaron.
Whoa! Hey.
I would watch it. $70 is going to cost.
Yeah, if it was like $10, whatever. But like, bro, I can't pay all that for a friggin'.
I can't. I'm serious. They charge so much for this. Like, Jake Paul one's only $50. So this one's only $50.
I mean, hey, illegally stream it.
Oh yeah, I can watch it for free on my phone, but not on TV.
All right. We'll guess hurdle here. So let's guess the NHL player. First time I guess I'm doing this on my computer. All right. Let's see what the player looks like. All right. I don't really like looking at these because they're not really going to give me good guesses. So we're just going to begin here. JG Pageau, random guess, and that was a terrible guess. So he's Western Conference. He's not a center, and he's from ages 29 to like 27. So we'll go. I want to think a Sharks player here. How old's Timo Meyer? Not that I look like him. I want to guess him. All right, so he's in the Central, and he's either 29, 28, or 27. Who does Colton Sissons play on? He still plays on Nashville. I'll guess him. Yeah, I think we'll guess Colton Sissons.
But you get other fights too.
Wow,
You
okay.
get other fights too.
Great guess. So he's 20, 27. Okay, Nashville West Center. Ryan Johansson? No, there's no way he's. Yeah, no, he's 30.
Nah. I'm just watching Pirates.
Predators centers?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm only interested in the name about Mac Joe. Volkanovski still the best power?
I'm losing it here.
Why you don't know enough players?
No. Let's look at Nashville's roster real quick.
People in the comments.
It's not Mikhail Grantland or Matt Duchene.
It's the two best pound for pound.
And then who else is like their center? Oh, I could have gotten that. It's going to be Cody Glass, I believe. It's not Cody Glass? Oh, that's true. He doesn't fit the age gap. He's number 9. This isn't Duchene, is it? Well, it can't be. Well, wait a minute. Number 9's Philip Forsberg. But I'm confused.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4.
You know, the fights are all the fights are good.
I know. I'm just saying, how many did we get? 6, 7, 8, 9.
This is
10,
stupid.
11.
Hurdle sucks. Says right there he's a left winger, but they had him as a center when I was guessing it. That's stupid. Whatever. All right, let's guess another one. Let's guess Bruins, Thomas Nosek. Terrible guess again. All right, Western Conference.
Just like
No, it's like a 6. 16 fights. The last fight's at 10.
Kaprizov, okay. No, oh yeah, he's a left winger. Pacific team. How's about Philip Deneau? Wow, Kings, 29 years old.
Dude, McGregor's not even in the top 15 pound for pound anyway. Even in his own weight class.
That's crazy. McGregor like fall off.
He got injured.
Well, I know that. That was the last UFC main pay-per-view I watched was when he snapped his ankle in the first round. That was terrible. I was pissed. I wanted McGregor to win that match. All right, Kings. Not Alexander Edler, but I'll use him as a guess if it's a defenseman. It's not. It's a right winger. Or is it a goalie? Wait a minute. Phoenix Copley? Swedish? No.
Look, Charles Oliveira fell, but Elgin Sterling went up.
Right winger. Copley, by the way, he got re-signed. We'll recap the news from the past few days.
Yeah,
We'll talk about the NFL awards during the second intermission. Right winger on the Kings. It wouldn't be Kempe. I thought he was a left winger. Oh, he is a right winger.
Dustin the Diamond Porter.
He's Swedish.
Yeah, these are the champions for their own.
Andreas Athanasiou.
Like Brandon Moreno. He's the flyweight.
Oh, he's on the Blackhawks
Because
now. I
he's-
forgot about that.
He's the best
Oh,
pound.
no.
He doesn't have to. He's the best pound for pound. So
Oh.
they're gonna look up here.
Uh-oh. Last
Yeah,
guess.
but he's a featherweight. So he's the featherweight champion. But like, Makachev? Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Alex Laflalo wouldn't be it, would it? Wait a minute. Hold on. This is Victor Arvidsson, former Predator.
Hey, yo.
Not. Oh,
That kind of.
yeah, it was. Wow. Oh my gosh. We're playing Weddle now.
Play Weddle, the football ones.
Yeah. We did hockey. Now we'll switch it to football. And then second half, we're gonna go through the NFL awards and give our opinions
My
about
first
that.
guess is Saquon.
Saquon? Yeah, we'll play regular mode first, which is just offensive players, and then we'll go into hard mode. Okay, so NFC, 6 foot, over 25.
What position?
We don't know yet.
Not linebacker.
Quarterback is what I'm gonna guess. Actually, is it 20?
No, what's the age?
Taylor Heineke. Hold on, this might be Heineke. Nope. And he is on Washington though,
Oh,
and he is either
Sam Howell.
he's 26 through
It's not
28.
quarterback, so it's
No.
receiver. Terry McLaurin.
That's not a terrible guess. I'll actually guess that. Well, we have a lot of guesses anyway. It was
Let's
McLaurin.
go.
All right, let's play unlimited, which is way harder because they actually give you like offensive linemen and stuff. So
Okay, so we'll have Brandon. What's your first guess?
Well,
Give him a player.
just name a player.
Yeah.
who's name an
Active.
NFL player?
All right,
Active.
Daniel Jones.
Oh God,
No.
no.
Yeah.
Okay, he's in the NFC and he's either 6'4" to 6'1". That's about all we know. I'm gonna go with. They give you defensive players. I'm gonna go with. Oh, he's not in the NFC East. He's not. I was gonna guess something about
Joseph.
Joseph.
In the NFC East.
This
No.
player's not in the
Not in
NFC
the
East.
It's in the NFC.
But in the NFC.
Not the.
Yes, he is in the NFC. I'm gonna go with. Oh, but he's too old. Actually,
AJ Brown.
Bosa's how old? Bosa's probably the same age as Jones, so that's not a good guess.
All right, what about
Is this
AJ
guy
Brown?
older or younger?
Wait a minute. I'll go. He's older than 25. I'll go with a 49er, though. Emmanuel Mosley might be a good guess. Oh, it's because he's injured. Then he's not going to be on here.
Aaron
So
Donald.
stupid. Aaron Donald. We'll go with Aaron Donald then.
Very good.
Wow. Okay,
Just
so
tackle.
we didn't get the player, but he's a defensive tackle. He does wear number 99.
Well, he's in the NFC, so Chase
He's
Young.
27 to 30 years old. Ah.
Chase is too young for that, right?
Way too young.
AJ?
retired.
J.J. Watt did retire, but in case this game didn't update it, yeah, they did not update the game, so that was a good guess. Oh, but NFC West though, we knew he wasn't in the West. That's okay though. So he's either in the NFC North or the NFC South. I'm thinking he's in the South. What is that Buccaneers player?
About today?
He wears 54. Who am I
99,
thinking of?
what, Vita Vea or something?
Ooh, Vita Vea wears like 96 or something. Oh no, he wears 50.
Oh,
Not-
there's 50.
He is in the NFC South though. Oh, he's on the Saints. It begins with like
Not Cameron Hayward.
no. It begins with like
Davis.
oh
Jordan.
no, he wears 94. Hold on, I gotta look through here.
D1.
Oh my gosh, I don't remember. It's like okay something.
Yeah, that's tough here. We know it's a defensive player in the Saints. Defensive
I
line
think
player.
if I'm Romeo Quora, is that what I'm thinking of? I thought he played on the Lions. Yeah, he did. One more guesses here. All right, let me just guess Cam Jordan just to make sure he is on the Saints because I could be thinking of.
Yeah, what do you be called? Yeah. Where you at?
Oh, he's on the Panthers. Derek Brown. I'm so stupid. Wow. It's not Derek Brown. I don't know. 29 years old.
Oh, what player? Is that
Who's a defensive tackle on the Panthers not named Derek Brown?
We know Brian Burns is not 99. So. I know.
I know Kwan Short used to, but he's retired.
He's on the Panthers?
Yep. 99
I thought he was too, but
defensive tackle.
Panthers. If you don't care about Panthers players, they're all ass.
Yeah, not
I
wrong.
mean, yeah, they got Jeremy Chin.
Not wrong at
Not
all.
Jeremy, or whatever his name is.
Yeah, Jeremy Chin,
Jeremy
yeah.
Chin, yeah. I was thinking of someone. I was thinking of Jeremy Lin. I'm like, nah, it's Jeremy Chin. Brian Burns, that's about it.
Oh, man.
There's definitely some young players.
I'm grasping for straws. I'm just going to guess players that either do or did play on the team. Morgan Fox used to play on the Panthers, now he's on the Chargers, I guess. And we'll guess one more player. Well, yeah, Jeremy Chin, because we're not going to get this one. I feel like this is. Oh, wait a minute. No, wait. Did I just stumble upon this? Was it Jermaine Carter? Oh, it was Matt Ioannidis.
Oh.
Matt Ioannidis.
left
He wore
Washington.
99. Yeah, I know. I should have guessed him since he
I
was
didn't
on the
even know he was
D-line.
on the Panthers.
No, I knew he was on the Panthers.
He
I
was
kind
one
of
of the-
forgot about it,
One of my
but
favorite players on the Washington Commanders.
who's here?
Who? I didn't see it. Alright. Just open the door.
All right. Well, guess one more. I think we're gonna be close to the second period. So. Micah Parsons, NFC East. Yes, I'm actually streaming. Aren't you proud of me?
Playing Weddle, we're guessing NFL players, huh? Guess Zach Wilson.
NFC East. This player's in the NFC East. I've already guessed Cowboys, Eagles. It's a no-go. We'll go Taylor Heineke again. Whatever. He's my go-to guy today for some reason. He is on Washington. 29 years old.
That was announced.
I didn't do anything. I just sat there and turned the camera, bro. It's chill.
I thought you were announcing.
Dude, it was such a boring game with like 3-0. That was it. I don't even score.
That was a good experience for you.
But Logan Thomas. No. What? He's not a running back. He's not a quarterback. He's not a tackle. He's not a tight end. He's a receiver. He's 29. Is it Curtis Samuel? But Curtis Samuel's 6'4"? It can't be. He's got to be a guard. Would you know any Washington Commander guards?
W-Stream?
W Stream. Capitals are up 1-0, so I'm sure you're happy. Actually, they're playing the Capitals, though, so you don't really care. This is a
We're talking
lose-lose
about
for you.
I bet the Rangers.
Brian's a Ranger fan, so we got
Rangers
two
have won
Ranger
4
fans
games
in
in a
there
row.
now.
If they're going against the Hurricanes, have a better record than the Rangers.
The Rags have won 4 games in a row.
playing the Hurricanes, who have won 7 in a row.
Yeah, that's wonderful. Someone street got it. We have Vladimir Tarasenko. I'm just saying. Bruins. How many people?
Josh Dobbs.
He has 9 likes.
Totally.
Yes, sir. How many people though? How many people?
Wait, total viewers, you probably had like 30 or 40.
Well, just active.
Bro, hold up one finger. I was like, damn, what up? What's that say?
All right, we're just going to randomly guess here because the second period's about to start. Wes! Oh, I do know him. Wes Schwitzler.
What?
Whatever. All right, second period about to get underway. Feel like that was very
Keegan's dad's mad chill.
boring first period. Other than
Talking about my poop with him.
the Backstrom goal,
I was
nothing
like, God, I ate
happened.
so much pizza that my poop was just pure pizza.
All right, no, none of that here.
No, that's what we were talking about. Keegan's dad.
Oh,
He was
okay.
like, he's like, Dad, it looked like he said aspirated out pepperoni, and I said, yeah, eventually I could just see the sauce.
Oh my gosh.
I was so chill.
All right, second period about to get underway here.
Video Keegan sent us.
Oh,
Go
he did
on,
it.
baby.
Bergeron to take the draw as we're ready to get the second period underway. Craig Smith and Alex Ovechkin going at it at the draw. My God, referee, drop the puck. Thank you. Bergeron wins the faceoff. Craig Smith works it up ahead for the Bruins. Ovechkin steals. Washington brings it back into the zone. Swayman plays it aside for Lindholm. I cannot commentate with Ryan in the room. I can already tell this is going to be a disaster. Lindholm off the boards for Charlie Coyle. Flips it back in off the boards. And now Bruins will bring it out to center. Bounce off a Lindholm stick. Washington gives it away. Here's Bergeron. Quick pass over to Marchand. Puck bounce off the boards. Here's Nick Jensen. Capitals will bring it up ahead now. Bounced off the stick. And now Orlov tries to bring it into the Bruin zone. He can't. D-to-D pass. Hampus Lindholm will skate back. Lindholm.
They got Ray Ferraro between the benches.
I think so. This is on ESPN, so I'd imagine.
Ray Ferraro, man.
No, I don't think he's that good.
Ray Ferraro roasted that guy. I forget his name. Who was the guy who missed the wide open net? The slipping fell.
Oh, I forgot.
Ironic clip. I can't remember the guy's
Oh, Patrick Stefan.
Yeah, bro, missing. Ray Ferraro's like, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Yeah. I didn't know that was Ray Ferraro.
Yeah, Ray Ferraro's like, you should be ashamed of yourself.
That does not belong in the National Hockey
so
League.
mad.
So funny. That clip's from like 2007. Oh my God. Anyway, Washington with 18.5 to go here in the second period. Jensen, pass. Orlov to Oshie, who's back from that hit with Sherry back in the first. Around the boards. Back out to the blue line. Trevor Van Riemsdyk shots blocked. Washington gets the rebound. Eric Gustafson shoots in down low, bounces off of Zaka's stick. Kuznetsov board playing. Here is Grizzlick. Makes the board off the Pasternak. Zaka, the pass to the right wing, back to Zaka. Zaka. Try to find Krejci. A giveaway. Pasternak had it, lost it. Now Washington will steal, and they'll bring it up ahead 3-on-3. On goals, Swayman turns it aside, finds Derek Forbert. Off the stick of Frederick at Irwin. Has it now. Irwin pinned to the boards. A.J. Greer there in the board play as well. Frederick, the centering pass to Greer, and a save by Darcy Kemper. His first save of the second period, and it was a dandy. And then Carlo off the boards. Washington still has possession. Now Greer will poke it ahead for Laco. Greer had it, lost it again, and now Washington works back from his own end. Irwin, D-to-D. Now off a stick, and now Charlie Coyle will play it around. Centering pass for Lars Eller and a save by Swayman. Garnett Hathaway out in front, and now Clifton wanted to throw a punch, and oh boy.
Punch him.
Fight. You know, in the Ranger games, they actually drove out the
Yeah. What do I have for the UFC match tonight? I'll go Volkanovski, but I don't know. Volkanovski. I'll go with him, but I don't know. I'm a casual when it comes to UFC. Jaguars in the Super Bowl. Yes, sir. No, they're not. Yeah. How's it going, John? Thanks for stopping by. That's right. Frederick's from St. Louis.
I think
Celebrating his 25th birthday today.
next year AFC Championship is gonna be Jags Jets.
Bruins K.
No.
Did you not see that chat, bro?
Yeah, everyone's gay.
So it was Sammy Boy? Is he in the thing? Did you hear?
Yeah, Sam's commenting in his room. More on that later.
In the stream.
More on that later. He tuned in during one of the commercial breaks. Here's Bergeron.
See that?
A pass to Brandon Carlo. His shot saved by Kemper. I'm definitely a little rusty because, I literally haven't broadcasted a hockey game since Avalanche Lightning, but that's all right.
You're doing good.
Like the Stanley Cup Finals.
Yeah, like the Stanley Cup Finals. Like it's been that long since I've done a
Game
play-by-play.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because
Yeah,
the Lightning
like-
beat them like 5-0 the other
I
night.
was like,
Yeah.
19%, that's what you want.
Yeah. Oh, I meant finals. Yeah, I completely forgot. Yeah, but Tampa Bay blew them out the other night. That was crazy.
Who'd you bet on, Kyle?
What?
Did you bet on Tampa, Colorado, or not?
Kyle made money off the Rangers win last night.
Dude, he's been making money off the Rangers, bro. He's betting on them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I won.
Yeah,
$5
I won $1 when they beat the Flames earlier in the week. I won like $1 off
more,
of
man. I
that.
won bet 3 to win
No, I'm
5.
talking about me. We go on Fliff, by the way. So don't worry, we're not like illegally betting.
Fluid? Angie Fluid?
Flutester? Yeah, no. Sister Flutester isn't in the chat right now. Mantha takes the hit from McAvoy. Bruins keeping it down low. Here's Pavel Zacha.
I'm going to give her my snap.
Oh, God. Okay. Have fun. Garnett Hathaway.
Oh, yeah.
Nice move here from McAvoy. The backhand pass looking for Grzelcyk went wide. Grzelcyk, that's the puck taken off of him by Nick Jensen. Grzelcyk steps on the brakes, tries to make a move around Jensen and Eller. He's getting double teamed in the corner. Foligno's just sitting there letting him have it. Taylor Hall pass to Nick Foligno. Foligno's wrister over the glove of Kemper. Here is the Capitals now. They try to work up ice with all 5 Capitals off the boards. Lars Eller flips it in, and we don't have icing. That's good. Bruins able to keep the play alive. Craig Smith will steal it from a Washington player, and up he comes. Craig Smith, 3-on-3. Here's a shot. Kick saved by Kemper. Pushes Marchand out of the crease, and Washington will go up the other way. Johansson, turnaround pass to Milano. That one goes high and wide. Bergeron's backhander off the glass for Marchand. Trevor Van Riemsdyk there. Puck down low. Here is Forbert. Quick pass
For who?
to Marchand.
For who? All the time I said that.
Marchand.
Bro scored a goal. I said for who? And for who came down and lasered one in.
Oh, man. We'll see.
Yo,
We'll see what happens
why is
right
Ben
now.
Sherrod a fancy tank, bro? He puts up so many points.
Ben Sherrod?
Ben
Wow.
Sherrod, yeah,
I
just
know.
1.9.
But I'm gonna stay tuned in the.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Sounds
Best
good,
of
Brent.
it.
Yeah, complete
Best
your
of it.
work. We'll find a way to watch that match later.
No, I mean, I guess.
Well-
Am I gonna be on the camera?
Yeah, you're going to be on the camera.
Oh, no.
It'll be on YouTube eventually.
Okay.
We can watch the.
Sounds good.
I'll be able to
Kemper
find
plays it
eventually.
around for TJ Oshie.
I mean, Makachud versus. I mean, this is a big fight.
Here we
I
go.
think Kale McCarr's gonna be out for a long time.
2-on-2. Lindholm, backhand
these
pass
two.
off the boards. Here's Jared Forbert. Forbert,
No.
up ice,
No.
3-on-3. Centering pass for Zacha. Oh, man, wrist shot. Blocker saved by Kemper, though. Here's Matt Grzelcyk. I'll have a commercial break snack. Thank you. Here's Pasternak. Pass to Zacha. Zacha pinned to the boards by Oshie. He finds Krejci. Matt Irwin takes it behind the net, and Irwin will backhand it out of harm's way. Shots on goal now tied at 11. Anthony Mantha plays it around the boards. Centering pass for Hathaway didn't connect as Carlo got in the way. Bruins played around the boards. Anthony Mantha is able to steal it. Mantha, the former Red Wing, keeps the play alive to another former Red Wing, and Nick Jensen. He lost the puck. Frederick steals. Trent Frederick comes on in. Steps on the brakes. Frederick centering pass didn't connect it to, I believe that was AJ Greer.
Hopefully the Rags win.
Hathaway into the boards by McAvoy. Puck comes in down low and kicks it to Grizzlick. Grizzlick pass to Greer. Off the boards. Jacob Locko works his way up ice. Pass to Frederick. Off his stick. Kemper leaves the cage. Sends it to the wing. Gustafson stripped off the puck by Frederick. Puck comes in behind the net. James Van Riemsdyk, Trevor Van Riemsdyk, rather, will send it ahead for Washington. 3-on-3. Ovechkin, shot, blocked. Puck goes wide. Ovechkin doesn't have a single shot on goal yet, so he's approaching 9 minutes of ice time. Van Riemsdyk behind the net. And we have a stoppage with 11:58 to go in the second period. Shots on goal again, tied at 11. Swayman with 10 saves. Kemper with 11. Oh, really?
Yeah. The sister's already here. She was mad at her this morning.
Oh.
That would have been fun. Let's see, let's check on plus the shows.
Because this morning it was mad awkward, bro.
Let's go. We got 9 likes though on the stream, Brad.
Yes, sir.
Round that like count.
Get to 10,
Yes,
boys.
sir. We need to post this on all social medias. Someone steal Stam's phone. Tell all his viewers to come here.
Oh no, that's brutal.
I'll do
Just
it.
going streaming.
I didn't even post that. I was going live on my Insta. I probably should have done that.
Who?
Oh, well.
Me? I have a YouTube account. I don't have What about? I got videos from last night on there.
No.
No, I know about it. It's just sitting there. So
you search.
my Safari. Oh, is Floods or something?
No, Sam Smith one.
Why? What am I? Oh, I'm gonna go in there and be like, yo, this stream ass.
No, don't do that to poor Sam.
You think
No,
he'll
just go
be able to tell by my name, Ryan M?
Yeah? No,
No,
don't
I'll
be
probably
mean
stay
to
out.
poor
This is
Sam.
Flapjack.
Yeah, my name is literally Ryan M. Be like, yo, this stream ass. I know a way better one.
Yeah.
Link in the description.
Link in the chat.
Chat, bro. I swear, I'm sorry.
That's fine.
I'm kind of doing.
Preferably, I would not want you to swear, but if it slips, I'm not going to get like overly angry.
Because last night we're at the skating rink, and I said, we'll just tell them to effing go where we need to. The little girl's right there, like, she looked at me like, I was like, not bad, little one. Go back to where you were from.
Yeah. Ryan was the other one who went with us ice skating yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Well, he's the only one that knows how to skate between me, Michael, and I. So
Mike did all right.
I liked it. Mike was pretty good.
Inching his way down the ice, buddy. I looked a little bit uncoordinated.
It was fun though. Yo, YouTube vlog. And the next time we go to the rink.
Oh yeah, we're go during the day when no one's there, bro.
Oh my god, yeah. So I would actually feel like I don't need to stand on the boards all the time.
Yeah, that's why I went when I went with him. We went at like 12 o'clock, so then I could fall and no one would be looking.
Literally was when there was no guys there, no people in the yellow vests.
There's only 2 other people.
Yeah, they had people working though in yellow vests to keep the traffic. All these high school kids. I was trying to.
How
So
many
hard to
people
tell
fell?
what was okay to look at,
Wow.
what wasn't.
A lot of people fell.
Some people fell. Grant.
I fell 3 times.
One of the ways was so crazy.
No, that was
Going
crazy.
His back bent like this, and the bro slipped, and his skate came up and kicked him in the back.
Yeah, that was terrible. That was the worst fall.
The same little.
That's
girl,
where I was like, all right, I'm done for
the
tonight.
same little
after
girl, like,
that
come
one.
off the boards, come off the boards.
I'm just like, I did come
She was
off
like,
the board.
"You're
Oh
the
my god,
Bruins
funny
thing."
story.
So-
Anyway, Washington has the
This
puck,
is
flips
really
into the
soft.
Bruins zone.
What?
It's really soft.
Orbert,
Little kids are like
backhand pass.
Up there, like,
And here come the Bruins up the other way, 3-on-2. Taylor Hall, he has it. That shot misses to the blocker's side.
No, I know you did You tried the
Probably Coyle. Gave it up, and Washington steals and up ahead 2-on-1 potentially. Now a 2-on-2, now a 3-on-2. TJ Oshie through the slot gets taken down in the Bruins steal. Taylor Hall up ahead, Charlie Coyle. Coyle works with it now. Centering pass. Here's a nice deep. McAvoy the pass, and Marchand's robbed by Kemper. Marchand tries to go 5-hole, and again Kemper shuts the door.
Yeah,
Darcy Kemper, Stanley Cup winning goalie right there. Here's Matt Grzelcyk. Pass back Bergeron to Marchand to Bergeron. No, puck was bouncing and he couldn't handle it. And
should have got one.
no delayed penalty here. Shots on goal this period. 6-2 in favor of Boston. A giveaway. Marchand centering pass for Krejci. Nothing. 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 Terrible.
Yeah, what happened?
Austin Ice is on NHL Network, assuming it's the Bean. Yeah, it might be the Bean Pot. That was on Monday. The Bean Pot was on Monday. I forgot who won, but
TNT is so much better than ESPN. Really.
I completely
Wayne
agree.
Gretzky in the booth, man. They have all the NHL.
Sean McDonough. If you are watching this game live on ESPN Plus right now, it is Sean McDonough as the play-by-play guy.
Sean McDonough.
It's terrible.
Him and Ray Ferraro.
Even I don't think
Him
he's
and Ray
that
Ferraro
good.
are deadly combo.
Ray Ferraro's fine.
Man, I feel like I've heard Ray's voice so many times because he's been in NHL, like the game, for so long that I just get annoyed when I hear Ray. Like, because
That's fair.
I'm so used to hearing bro talk.
Now Michaels is just—he doesn't get
Right.
enthusiastic
That didn't
anymore.
happen.
He's a
with
good
Doc
commentator.
Talk.
He just
I
doesn't
like
get
Al Michaels.
enthusiastic.
Like it didn't happen with Doc Emmerich and the guy next to him playing the Rangers won on the Stanley Cup.
Eddie Olczyk.
Eddie Olczyk. It didn't happen with Eddie Olczyk and Doc Emmerich.
Yeah.
But it happened with Ray
Ovechkin
Ferraro.
shot blocked. Here's by Carlo, and Carlo will work it up ice. Here come the Bruins.
I think it's 'cause that-
Pasternak tries to dangle, but then he had to avoid an offside, so nothing accumulated from that. Shots on goal are 13-11 in favor of Boston. D to D pass Jensen up the left wing boards. Arzeller blocked. Bruins bounce it off the boards. Washington goes on in. Anthony Mantha, no good. I swear, bro. The one game I commentate's the one game the Bruins get shut out. I would be so angry if that happens. I want to they win or lose, whatever happens, happens. But man, I would love to just commentate one Bruins goal.
Imagine losing to the
The Capitals, I know this is bad. And the Capitals have been better too. The Capitals have been the better team. And there's another giveaway. Hathaway scores! Garnett Hathaway makes it 2-0. Oh no, what is this? Oh man, that was another giveaway. Killed him. Another giveaway.
Capitals are barely hanging on to a playoff.
This is brutal.
Well, I know what it is, but they have something to play for. You don't.
No, they have a wild card spot to
Barely.
hang
Yeah,
on to.
barely. That's what I'm saying. They have more to play for right now.
Yeah.
So they're probably taking this game.
The Bruins have to win 24 more games to set the NHL record for points. I don't think they're going to do it personally, but we'll see.
I mean,
2-0, Grant.
yeah.
Oh, really? You're turning the Luke good now over here.
You have 12 losses. You
I'll
can't-
never be good
You
now.
can't lose. You can't lose.
Oh, Garnett Hathaway was the 2-0. What's up, Alex? You just tuned in at the right time.
You can only
Capital
lose 7
fans
more
happy.
games. You
Yeah.
can only lose 7 more games.
We're losing more than 7. I think we'll lose like probably 11 or 12 more
The
games
Capitals
this
probably
season.
hanging on for dear life right now.
Yeah, because if they win, they pass Pittsburgh for the first wildcard spot. If they lose, then the Islanders pass them for the second wildcard. So
boy.
there is no breathing room for Washington right now. What's up,
Lost
Football
today.
12? Thanks for tuning in. Oh, yeah, the Islanders did lose today.
Lost in overtime.
So, yeah, they would.
Right. This is
And
the only game
they
on
have
right
3
now.
games tonight on the Islanders.
Oh, wow.
Right now for each other.
Yeah, the Rangers will be on tonight, though.
Garnett Hathaway, though, makes it 2-0.
No, 7.
Wanna watch it here?
Sure, yes.
It's on NHL Network.
Is it? Yeah, well, that means we just go down to Boomers and put it on. Boomers.
Watch the rags
Yeah,
at
sure.
Boomers.
Dude, Terrace Cycles is so much fun, man, you know? It's just so cool.
Look at his jersey.
I haven't been this happy in a while for the.
He's definitely not going to be a rental.
Oh, he's more than likely going to be a rental piece. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to resign the 31-year-old Vladimir Tarasenko, but I hope he plays
We're
really
going live for the Capitals Canes. No, I will not. I'm very sad that game's next Saturday. I won't be. I'll be watching WWE over
I might have.
Hurricanes and
Who is?
Capitals. Me. next Saturday. We're watching Elimination Chamber in my room. I'm passing up on commentating the Capitals Hurricanes outdoor game to watch Elimination Chamber. Well, I have no choice because of our respectfully. Okay, so we joined a dodgeball league.
Yes, sir.
And for our
I might not be there for the
college.
game, bro.
No, you have to.
Dude, my parents want to
You
bring me
have to
home
be
for
there.
Brothers Day
You
weekend,
can't.
man.
But just make them come here.
I know, that's terrible. I don't want
No,
them
you
to
just gotta be
spend their
back by
day
Sunday
here.
night. I'm coming back from Maine for Sunday night.
Yeah, I know, but like I don't know if I'm
It's a 3-hour drive, and I'm still coming back.
I might.
Sleep Friday,
What
come back
time's the
Sunday.
game?
6:30.
Which interferes right in the middle of the Daytona 500. So no NASCAR
like a
broadcast. I'm
day,
pretty
it's not even
disappointed
worth
about
it.
that.
Go.
Unless Daytona's 500 starts at 3:30, right? If it does, I'm not going to be
I know
able
what
to
you're
make
doing,
it.
but, like my parents want to bring me home for President's Day weekend. You know,
We can't miss you. We're already missing some people.
why did they put the first game on President's Day weekend? Whose amazing idea was that? People have things they don't want to do, man.
What's your idea?
I want to go home and chill with the guys.
Well,
See
get
my
St.
dog.
Darnold jersey.
My dog's 7 years old. She'll be 8
So
soon.
I can get my Darnold jersey.
It's the same
I want to buy that.
I know.
Go on Saturday and just come back Sunday.
It's one day, bro.
No, go home
I
Friday.
could be home all 3 days.
All right. Capitals are ready to take the face off here. So let's see here. So on Sunday, well, the race starts at 2:30.
I'll write your name down.
The race starts at 2:30, but with pre-race shenanigans, that's 3 o'clock. I'd be pushing it. I'd be really pushing it.
Got that life.
Terrace, yeah.
Yo, who'd you guys injure, bro?
Oh no, that's just Hathaway celebrating.
Oh, ain't no way, bro. Celebrating like that.
All right,
Now we're down
2-0,
2-0. It's
and
not-
almost 3-0 as Backstrom's shot was blocked at the last second.
Amazing elite defense by the Boston.
Yeah, right. Zaka up the boards for Pasternak. This is terrible. Gustafson tripped over by
The Russian-
Krejci, and now Washington will go to the power play.
The Bruins, yeah, they're probably gonna lose.
I kind of expected them
And
to
the
lose
Capitals
today.
are really
I
fighting
predicted
for their
them to
playoff lives.
win, but
Well, I mean, the Capitals are fighting for their playoff lives, and the Bruins haven't played.
yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I am
So-
definitely chucking it up to the Bruins haven't played a game in a week and a half excuse if we lose this game. Respectfully, but Washington's also playing way better. So credit to
When's the last
them.
time Washington played?
Earlier this week, I'm pretty sure. Wait a minute,
I gotta
no.
look it up, bro.
Check that. So good
I
stuff.
just look it up.
I actually think it was right around when
Did they
the
win?
last time the Bruins play. They won, but
2 days, 3 days ago.
3 days ago,
4 days ago.
4 days ago. Well, it was since
No,
the
they
All-Star
didn't play
break.
4 days ago.
Yeah, I didn't think
They
so.
played. No, they didn't even play 5 days ago. They didn't play 6. They haven't played a game the same amount of time, bro.
Oh,
okay.
no excuse now.
No excuse here. This is
Same
bad.
team.
Then it is just the Capitals are the more hungry team.
What's like this?
Rosers, not it.
Yeah, no.
That's the
I
sin.
believe
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm pretty sure the Capitals did
The Capitals have
didn't
not
play.
played a game.
since the All-Star break. Okay, then. Can't check up that excuse. Then we'll just use the Capitals are playing for their playoff lives, or the Bruins have nothing to play for. They're still like 11
I
points
mean, they
ahead of
have like
Toronto.
the first place seed to play for, but they're up by.
But they're up by like 11 points over
7.
Toronto, and then they're up by 7 over Carolina. So
Carolina's coming back.
Carolina's
This is the Hartford
actually been
Whalers
really
team.
scary. They've been really
The
scary.
Hartford Whalers team.
hey, Hartford Whalers night will be March 26th. Bruins
We'll
Hurricanes.
go to that game. We'll find out.
That's another game I might want to
fly down.
commentate. We'll
Not
fly to
flying,
Carolina
that's
for
like a 2-minute flight, man. That's crazy.
here's the center pass. Zaka.
Wasted my money.
Stills, yeah, bro. Just to go to Bruins Hurricanes when I could just watch it for
Bro, the West
free.
is actually so pathetic. If the Rangers win tonight, they'll be the top 6 teams in the league will all be Eastern Conference teams.
That's pitiful. Here's Connor Sherry.
Must be nice for Seattle then.
Yep.
Not having much competition. There.
They've lost so many games in a row.
Dmitry Orlov.
Yeah.
Down low,
They're
Marcus
still really good.
Johansson.
Yeah, and they're all right this year. I mean,
Back to
Yeah,
Nicholas
they're all right.
Backstrom to Marcus Johansson.
They have 63 points, which is good. Like
Johansson up.
it
Trying to
works
find
out.
Orlov.
Bruins are
But
basically at the most points than ever.
yeah, up until this game, now I'm thinking that they're not going to even come close to the record if they're going to continue to slack in games like these.
If they
Just
just
those
don't
one
care.
game.
Yeah, you still have 30 something. You'll still
Yeah,
have
that's
30
fair.
games left after this.
Yeah,
30
yeah,
games.
yeah. Obviously,
games.
no need to panic.
60
but-
points, you could still end up with 140 points this season. So
It's not bad.
We'll see how they do. I think how the Bruins play the next 2 weeks is going to determine how
Yeah.
they go as the second half goes. As Lindholm's stick is shattered, Marchand can't get out in front. Now I know the Bruins are a third period team, but they have been really getting outplayed this game. Here's Lars Eller.
It's actually ridiculous. If the Rangers win tonight, the 6 best teams in the league will all be.
Our Eastern Conference. Yeah, I know.
It's so
Crazy.
unfair.
No, you couldn't lose.
It's so unfair.
McAvoy pass to Hall.
The East is just so much better.
Band on
So
it.
huge, don't it?
Mantha flips it ahead. McAvoy backhands it to Krejci. Capitals keep it in the zone. Hathaway looking for a second of the game. Fans on the pass. Brings it down low for Mantha. Bruins are able to get it back. Here's McAvoy. Backhand pass to David Pastrnak. Up ahead we go. 5 minutes to go now in the second. Looking for Krejci. Bounced off his stick. Lars Eller will send it ahead. Flip it into the Bruins zone. Here's Forbert. I just realized once this game ends, we're going to have to book it to the dining hall for have dinner in time.
Yeah.
This one's flipped
We've played like
off.
4 games. This is our 4th game this week.
Molino
You
in a
know,
race with Van Riemsdyk. Giveaway and a save by Kemper.
We might lose tonight. Put it back to back.
No,
Wrist shot.
bet
Saved
you
by
win.
Craig Smith.
We're putting it back to back. It's like Canes. That's like ridiculous.
All right, we're going to head to commercial break here.
Nah, it's actually the top 5 best teams in the league are Eastern Conference, and if the Rangers win tonight, the top 6 will be.
It's not always like
It's
that.
so
Usually,
ridiculous, bro.
Because usually the Vegas Golden Knights are good.
It's the Vegas Knights are top of their division and 8th in the league.
Well, let's Seattle.
Seattle's 11th in the league. They're like 3rd place. The Rangers are in 3rd place. They're in 7th. The Lightning are in 3rd place. In their
The
division.
East is
They're
just-
5th.
It's so close.
They're just so much better. It's so much better.
The
than
Penguins are doing pretty good.
the West is just terrible. It's literally the Pacific Division is so bad that it just drags down.
So the West is like the AFC South.
I wouldn't say it's that horrendous.
Grant. You hear that, Grant?
No.
We see Oilers finally starting to pick
So
up.
Kyle said the West is at the AFC South.
I mean,
And Ryan said I don't think it's that horrendous.
no, because they have some decent teams.
No, they have some good
They're
teams.
just not.
still.
The
They're
East,
just not
the
as
top
good.
6 in the East is so
AFC
ridiculously
South
bad.
or the NFC least last year?
So the
The NFC East from 2020 was the worst division ever in NFL history. That was terrible. The
Yeah.
Commanders should have not made the playoffs that year. That was
That was funny 'cause
actually
the Eagles
terrible.
purposely lost.
Yeah, I know.
One of them against Tom, right? Tom.
Yeah, they lost first round.
Yeah, Tom's not losing to them.
He won a
just-
Super
that's
Bowl.
just
He won a
tough.
Super Bowl that year.
Yeah, I know. I remember. Yeah, those are my friends from watching the game.
Yeah.
Watching Patrick Mahomes ball out.
Oh, wait.
Nah, how far away is it?
10 minutes.
Drive?
Yeah.
I'll walk there.
Huh?
Probably like a 40 minute
He's
walk.
walking to Matt's house for 2 hours.
40-minute walk. I'll get there.
You gotta say that one.
Uber.
Or wait, what time? Oh, wait, it's on Sunday, right? I'll just
Tomorrow.
catch or go there tonight, bro. Just show up. I'll show up.
Stay outside his house.
Isn't the Gatcher Groves closed on Sundays though?
No, tonight I'm a Gatcher.
Oh,
Yeah.
tonight.
Keegan and Benny all take the same Uber over.
Yeah.
Nah,
He's making
bro,
you
it's
have
just
to pay.
such- it's
I don't
too
have to
much
I don't have
money,
to
man.
pay. I don't have to pay, but you do.
Oh yeah. I paid Mike back last night.
You did?
Yeah. For my half, my part of the Uber.
How much do you charge me for the jersey?
How much are people willing to pay for the Sam Darnold jersey?
I want to know how much it costs.
I mean, I don't-
4:27 to go. Just in a commercial break here. Capitals up 2-0 over the Bruins in the second
I
period.
want it 'cause I like the fucking Jets.
I know, but like, what? You got that because it's mainly T-Bone, not
I
because
know,
of the
but
Jets.
I did
Make
like.
sure
Well,
I
I
make
mean that too, but I also like the Jets.
Guys,
Favorite team
lower
out
it.
there.
Game's back on. Bruins, that's okay. Capitals win the draw and flip it up ahead. Well, no one's as loud as them outside, apparently. Here's Ampus Lindholm. Bring it up ahead for the final 4:10. You guys can, like, talk, just not like,
Boston Bruins.
Like-
What happened?
oh, shut up.
Gonna lose
More,
again.
we're going to lose to the Capitals.
Your roommate's got an interesting
Oh, boy.
board over there.
Yeah, it shows different spirits.
They show different spirits.
All right, Bruins will bring it up ahead. 3:48 to go.
On the door.
And here's Lindholm. Oh, he lost possession. It's a 3-on-1 lookout. Pass to Ovechkin and broken up by Lindholm.
Mike was there.
Charlie
Trees,
Coyle,
Casey.
centering pass. Wow. Here's a pass to Hall off the boards. Centering pass out in front, and the Bruins score! Nick Foligno off the rebound. It's 2-1. Nick Foligno, count it, Ryan, with his 8th goal of the season, cuts the lead in half.
There's no way like Nick Foligno to score, man.
3-on-3 rush. Kemper goes down the butterfly. It bounces off of Kemper's pad and in a great assist by Connor Clifton. And yes, it will be Nick Foligno on the goal. And the Bruins cut the lead in half as, bounced off the pad, off the glove, and in for the Bruins. Clearly right there. Puck well over the line before he kicks it back out. Second goal in the last 20 games for Foligno, but he has scored 8 goals on the year. He only scored 2 last season. So already a tremendous improvement off the boards. 6 mil still, I'm not entirely sure. Here's a shot saved by Swayman. Ovechkin. Centering pass, save made by Swayman.
6 mil for Nick Foligno?
I don't know. I'll have to check during the intermission, but all I know is we signed him to a 2-year deal, and it was quite a bit of money. Pasternak down low for Zaka. Dmitry Orlov will bring it up ahead. Here is the Bruins. They're trying to send it up ahead and make it 2-on-2. Krejci. Back pass, Grizzlick. Centering pass. That's a trip on Orlov. Call it, ref. Oh, man. Pasternak was tripped out in front. Hey, I'm a homer just like Jack. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, no, that's why. That's the point of what I said.
Yeah. Oh, man.
W commercial. NHL.com/fanskills. Submit your video. All-star. Fanskills at home.
Go submit videos of you ice skating.
It will be
Ryan.
better than the actual All-Star competition.
It would be.
That was terrible.
Yeah, look at this, though. Orlov? I mean, maybe that's not a penalty.
Pasternak is such a flopper, bro.
Yeah, I don't think Pasternak's
What's that?
flawed,
What's
but-
it called again? God, what's it called when they die and they get a penalty?
Embellishment?
Yeah, embellishment. I'm having trouble remembering stuff lately.
Oh, okay. Marchand
45.
down
Oh.
low, McAvoy. McAvoy sends it around for Bergeron.
25.
Oh, my God.
7-5.
Bergeron saved by Kemper. Oh, boy.
Dude, his sister is looks just like your
Wait a what?
I saw the photo. I saw the photo.
No,
in the
I'll
group chat.
show him.
The photo. The resemblance is crazy.
I'll show Grant.
Oh,
My brother would call that chopped. Chopped? Yeah.
my. Like the show on the Food Show Network?
Nah, it's like he uses words like that to describe.
Oh,
females.
got you. Wait a minute.
Choptacious.
Oh, boy. Face-off won by the Bruins. As Washington's able to steal Anthony Mantha. Gave it back to Craig Smith. Smith lost possession. And off the boards it goes. Grizzlick tries to keep it in the Bruins zone. He keeps it away from Hathaway. Jensen goes D to D. Off the boards.
Grant, man, how do you feel about factory work?
Hathaway with the backhand pass for Eller, and it goes out of play. Uh-oh, and now Coyle wants to start a fight. Oh, boy.
Choking.
Hathaway in a chokehold.
What? Because these Bruins players don't have it in them, man. Except for Trent Frederick.
Trent
He's
Frederick.
got it in him. The rest of them are just, except Marchand's kind of just.
Marchand just does hits. Oh, look at Marchand right here.
He's a
Him
rat.
and Hathaway going at it.
He's a rat.
He's a little. Marchand's such a rat, bro. But he's menacing. And I wish we had him, but he's such a rat. If we had him, I'd probably love him. But
No,
he's
that's
also
the point.
He's a super dirty player, bro. The leg sweeping is crazy.
No, I know. No. Marchand's not. No.
The leg sweeping
He
is
ain't
crazy.
good.
I saw a TikTok compilation today. Brad Marchand, the leg sweeper, bro's giving the slew foots to everyone. What is going on? Did the period end
Awful.
yet?
No, minute 50.
That guy's.
Yeah, we're going back now.
We're talking about the NFL awards during second
Abby
intermission.
Mahomes got the MVP, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
But you get to praise Garrett
Yeah.
Wilson and Sauce, though.
Garrett, oh, they got it.
Yeah, they got Rookie of the Years.
I was at the game. And I saw it on my For You page. I thought
I thought you were here when we did it.
they both
No.
they got offensive player of the year
And defensive, yeah.
Let's go.
Talk about it.
Jets on top, baby.
Oh God! Face off won by the Bruins, who, by the way, they're 22-1-3 home record. Yeah, let's try to get a win for that. Try to make that 23 home win, shall we?
Oh, hit him. Oh.
Here's a Forbert goes down low for Coyle. Coyle makes a nice move on him. Centering pass! Oh, puck is still loose, and Kemper makes the save. It was in his equipment.
He was so calm, bro. He was just sitting there like, what?
Kemper was just like, I think I have the puck, so I'm just going to sit here and not move.
Are you guys not on the podcast right now?
No.
Oh, I thought Pastrnak got tripped.
No, I was complaining because it wasn't called a penalty. That's why I was complaining.
Sounds like a Jack Edwards thing to do.
I know. Hey, but I ain't getting paid. I'm doing this for free.
Yeah. Well, you do it for your experience, so.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh no, the puck was behind them. Then the Capitals had the high HQ play to just stuff it in Kemper's equipment.
Those beautiful jersey ads, man. Yo, Ryan, it's you. What's up?
That's you.
Yeah.
David Krejci will take the faceoff against Nicholas Backstrom. The shots on goal this period are 11-4 in favor of Boston. Give Kemper's credit. He's playing incredible right now. As here is Jensen. Plays it around the boards. Here is Johansson. Over to Sonny Milano. Johansson.
Sonny Milano.
Yeah. Got re-signed to what, a 3-year deal
I
last
think
week?
he almost get like dropped or something.
I don't know.
Some
But
Ducks players, they almost didn't get re-signed at all. Just got left off from the Ducks.
As Johansson now for the final minute. Puck bounced off of McAvoy. Puck goes into the corner. Washington keeps the play alive. Johansson, the pass. Centering pass to the corner net. Milano missed it. Swayman almost made the pad save. Now the puck bounces at center. Down to the final 40 seconds of period 2. Zaka tries to play forecheck. He can't do it. Johansson sends it ahead. Swayman will play to side for Hall. Off the boards. Whoa!
Put it in your own net.
Oh, man. Well, Connor Clifton with a huge error almost as Hall goes in through center.
The guy does nothing on my fantasy.
Oh, shut up about your fantasy team. No, Hall literally is not having a good year. As here is Farabee. Goes back to the blue line. Dmitry Orlov shot. Save made by Swayman, and we're heading to the second intermission.
Dude, Ben Sherratt literally puts up 1.9 points a game, and Taylor Hall puts up 1.6. He's physically incapable of playing hockey. That's not man. Physically incapable of putting up fantasy points. Ben Sherratt puts up 1.9 every game.
Ben Sherratt's a good player.
Dude, Jacob Trouba puts up 2.2 fantasy points a night. That's ridiculous.
How much does Keandre get?
Keandre, I don't know. I don't think anyone. If someone does have him, I haven't seen him. But Jacob Trouba is on this guy. This is the number one guy's team in the league's fantasy team. Bro's putting up 2.2 a night. He dropped 5 fantasy points against the Kraken. I don't know what the hell he's on. He's because of the block shots and the shoots.
Got
shots
you.
on that, and he got a goal last night. So it like boosted his numbers. Dude, it's ridiculous. The fantasy points make no sense. Ben Sherratt and David Savard drops 2 points a night. David Savard.
He's terrible. Yeah, we'll do that in a second. I just wanted Ryan to finish because I was intrigued about his ranting.
David Savard's dropping 2 points a night? 2.1. You know how many Adam Fox drops a night? 2.3. So David Savard is 0.2 behind Adam Fox.
That's stupid.
Cale Makar, I think, is the best defenseman, like 2.6 right now. Goalies drop like 3 points a night. Connor McDavid. Oh, it's Connor McDubstad. He's literally ridiculous. He drops like 3 points a night.
You have him on your team?
No, one of the worst teams in the league has him. Some 4-10 team.
What's your record?
12-4.
Hey, yo, who's this clown that's trying to go? Oh, who is this man? Who is this man? Yo, hold on. We need to expose someone real quick on IG.
Connor McDavid.
No. We need to expose this man. This man. So a couple nights ago, I completely won this Randall Cunningham versus Michael Vick debate. And this man, all he has left to reply is, this man's account's name is Floodster Sports Zone. Guess what, buddy? Get blocked, bitch. Pardon my language. One swear, I'll drop all video.
Dude, McDavid drops 3.9 points a night. You know how
He dropping him just like I'm dropping a block on
I need
Sashastran or
I
whatever
literally
his
need
name is.
I'll give you
Buddy's name is Fletcher Sports Zone. Bro is holding money in his hand, yet he's definitely broke. That's definitely parents' money. Don't be fooled. All right, let's go.
Yeah, you guys think that Kel McCarr's gonna be out for the rest of the year? I
No,
think he's
what
coming back.
happened?
He got hurt, but I don't know he's out right now. I don't know if he's gonna be a viable option for me. And I'm trying to
Dude, the Bruins
trade
got
him for
injuries
Connor
on the team.
McDub's bro. I think my decore's strong enough because I got Fox, Heiskanen, McAvoy. I've got Torrey Krug, Spurgeon, Ben Sherrod. What? Tyson
Oh,
Berry. I've got Morgan Riley, Tyson Bear. I do.
You got decent defensemen.
Yeah, I know that's what I'm saying. So I try and trade McCarr for McDavid and some other guys. So so put this in perspective. McDavid drops 3.9 points a night. Kucherov drops 2.8. Kucherov drops 2.8.
Huh?
McDavid has 200 points.
Kind of,
Kucherov has
yeah.
142.6. It's ridiculous how far ahead he is of everybody else.
Doing dangle.
All right. Shall we recap?
Yeah, let's talk about Brian Dable. The nice
And other people. All right. Well, what we give with that one? So, the head coach of the year does go to Giants head coach Brian Dable, which I 100% agree with. But you're going to say Shanahan.
I'm joking. Dude, you're such a hater, bro.
I like Dable as the head. Called it since what are we middle of the week?
Get on camera, people. If you're gonna share your opinions, get on camera.
I'm not on
Yeah,
camera.
guys, stop being.
Why block John? Because he was making fun of Fletcher Sports
Not
Zone.
John
That's
Jensen.
why.
Wow.
No. You're saying why did I block that guy on Instagram? And I'm like, because he's an idiot. I absolutely
Alrighty.
owned him in this
Oh.
bad. I absolutely owned him in his own opinion,
You want
and
me
he
to
says
trade that
you're
with
not
John
Fletcher
Jensen?
Sports Zone. Yeah, I don't care. All right. I know Ryan doesn't want to be on camera, but we got you
Okay,
and
so I'll
Mike.
say
in
my
this.
thoughts about Dable. Like I said, obviously Shanahan and Sirianni and Andy Reid are the better coaches, but this guy took a team that hasn't made the playoffs since 2016. He took an average team and made it into a divisional round team. So I think that's why Dable definitely deserved to win Coach of the Year.
Yeah, I 100% agree with that. My one complaint about this is, that's the fact that Doug Pearson didn't even finish second. It was that he finished fourth. Joke. Brian Dable essentially did the same thing as Doug Peterson. He just won one extra game.
Okay.
And that is the difference between first
Also,
and fourth.
Difference between Dable and Peterson is Dable lost the Seahawks.
Yeah, I know Dable won the head-to-head, but that was when the Jaguars were terrible. But yeah, man, I mean that's pretty stupid. like-
that 12 wins in a row.
The Jets game
Not
was
easy.
terrible.
Yeah, Shanahan finished in second, which I guess is fine, but I don't understand how Sean McDermott finished ahead of Doug. If Doug finished second or third, I wouldn't care, but that was stupid. All right, well, on to the MVP, Patrick Mahomes. I agree with Mahomes winning MVP. I pretty much agreed with everything. It's just like the second and third place things I'm kind of questioning.
They had literally
I mean, Joe Namath.
dude, they were comparing.
I don't know.
What happened? Yo, Xbox went off.
What? Well, okay,
It's just an intermission button, right? We'll be all right.
Well, I gotta know when the game comes back on, don't I?
We got like another 15 minutes.
Yeah, I know, but I
I'm
don't
just
care.
saying, the Hall of Fame people.
Yeah. Oh, dinner closes at 6:30 today. Right?
You have winning this game. I have the Bruins winning 3-2, but that's probably not going to happen.
No, I'm not on the weekends.
No, it's
It's
close
like
at
Boomers, though.
6:30.
It's Boomers. Yeah, Boomers.
Oh yeah. We could just
I
get
don't want to spend
dinner at Boomers, but I don't want to really.
I'm going to basketball.
Preferably, I would like to go to
Well,
the
half
dining
time.
room.
It's not gonna be another hour.
No,
It'll be another like 40 minutes. So.
Yeah, which is 6:10. Which means I don't know. They're probably cleaning up at 6:20.
No, they didn't clean up last night until like 6:40.
Okay. Well, yeah, it's because it closes at 7 on weekdays. So that's what I'm.
Okay.
All right. Anyway, Mahomes MVP. I think we all agree with that.
No, it should have been Mike White.
I gotcha. Hey, yo, T-Law with 2 MVP votes.
Who?
Also with 20.
The quarterback that's better than Mike White,
You said D. Who? I didn't hear what you said.
Trevor Lawrence.
I mean, Bosa
He's
with
not better
20.
than Mike White, bro.
Bosa
Mike
with
White had a better team.
Bosa
He's
with
the best in the
20.
league.
All right.
Don't-
Vote
Uh,
for the 20 vote.
You would like to talk about Garrett Wilson and Sauce Gardner winning Rookie of the Year.
Yeah,
no?
talk about it.
That was so obvious.
Brock.
Well,
Talk about it, Ryan.
Talk
Talk
about
about what?
How you have
Garrett
no
Wilson and
quarterbacks and you
Sauce.
still won it?
Yeah, because you know, I know why? Because he's that guy. Garrett Wilson's that man.
Brock.
And Sauce Gardner's also that man. Sauce Gardner's
Brock.
crazy.
He's just
He's ridiculous. No, stop. What do you do? What do you do in the NFC Championship game?
Got hurt.
Yeah, exactly. A real player wouldn't have got his arm sliced in half.
You didn't even make it to the playoffs, bro.
Yeah, I know because we had Zach Wilson chucking up random blocks against, like, 40.
Brock
against the,
Purdy is catching strays on
yeah,
Flutster Sports Zone. Ouch.
I mean,
Poor Brock Purdy.
We-
Up for 1,000
If we
yards.
had a quarterback,
3 INTs.
If we had a quarterback, we made the playoffs. Zach Wilson chucking up random balls to the Jaguars for no reason. Puts up 3 points for the second time. Literally, and we put in Streveler. We had Streveler running around the field. This is a wide open pass
He
to a
was good
tight
running
end.
though.
That's great. You don't play tight end. Why are you a quarterback? We got Streveler and who's the other guy? Who's the third?
Joe Flacco.
Joe Flacco coming in fumbling the ball against the Bills, and Mike White gets internal injuries. Like, you know, and Michael Carter's fumbling on the 20-yard line against the Bills. We would have been fine.
Yeah, you're
We would've been
fumbles
fine.
with Flacco and
Christian-
Carter were bad.
Would you go
Baxton Berrios drops the ball in the end zone.
Would you even
The
go
entire
to the
Jets
AFC
organization
What?
is catching
Would you even
strays
go
on
into the
Flutster
AFC
Sports
championship
Zone.
No, no,
apparently.
maybe anything could happen in the playoffs.
I don't think you would have got an AFC
Anything could
championship
happen in the
game with
playoffs, Mike.
Just a quarterback, you would not have made it to the AFC championship game.
We have Lamar Jackson to fine.
No, you would not make the AFC championship game with Lamar
You
Jackson.
don't know that, Mike. You don't know that.
Yeah, they could have.
You don't. You can't predict the future. If the
Nah,
Jets had
that's
a
a
quarterback,
good
you don't know
one.
what will happen. Would you?
I
Chiefs are
don't,
so
but I don't
overrated.
think they're making
You don't. It doesn't matter what you say. It doesn't matter what you.
I wouldn't say Chiefs
I
are
don't think that's what you
overrated.
think either. You know more.
What do you guys say the Chiefs are overrated, Chat? I
You
wouldn't.
didn't even know the 49ers championship went
That's
before like last week.
That's like fucking history,
Yeah,
bro.
but it's your team's history.
That
It's your team's
that
history.
proves what exactly?
That you clearly don't know what you're talking about when it comes to your own
Guys,
team.
simmer down.
I know more about the daily one than fucking history, bro.
That's
Who-
entertaining.
than what's
Yeah,
present
switch
and
the
when I was
camera
live and
towards
watching
their
it
way.
than you do.
It's your own team.
Oh yeah, show the Tebow jersey just to show everyone.
What is the
So you
Tebow
should know your own
jersey?
team's history. I know the Rangers championship wins.
Okay, you play more than a hockey.
Yeah, I know the Jets won Super Bowl. win.
Yeah, well, okay, it's
Exactly.
not hard to memorize.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, okay, the Rangers have 4. The 49ers have 5, right? You can only name 1 before you learn them. So
Chiefs are the new Patriots.
I
I
can
agree.
name
What's
all
up,
4.
Zoe?
So
Yeah, no, I agree.
I'm
Chiefs are the
saying
new
that's
Patriots.
history.
That's
I
gonna
don't
be-
know the history that
right,
well.
it's
Yeah.
your-
I know
it's-
present.
Okay, but it's,
And since
Yo,
I've
I
been
don't know if
watching
you guys
NFL, right? We're
watch.
invested in NFL, we know
Guys,
it's-
lower your voice. Because we're ready
What's
to
the
talk about
point of
something else.
learning about history if it already happened.
To learn about
Did
history.
you
I
not go to
understand.
history class, bro?
No, I did,
Do
but
you
like,
not know what the Revolutionary War is, or
Yes, I
how
do.
it beat down
that's
the
not what I'm
British people?
saying. That's not what I'm saying.
Do you not know the Tea Party?
That's
That's
not
literally
what-
what you're saying.
That's not what
What's
I'm
the point
saying.
of learning that if it already
That's
happened?
not what I'm
That's
saying.
literally exactly what you said.
No,
What is the point of learning things if it already happened? That's what you said.
That's not what I meant.
Okay, what do you mean?
I meant why learn the history when it already happened? If you just learn the history, yeah, you get it, you understand it, but there's nothing really to gain
Because you-
off of just knowing it.
Sure, there is.
No, they're definitely. Dude, you're looking at a
Looking at
guy
some
who.
This
highlights.
guy's a
This
story.
This guy who's put hours of his life
I
into
know.
NFL research would
Yes,
like
I
to
know.
say.
What if kids in like 40 years don't care about what happened now? Then what's the point? Of what's happening
Exactly.
They're the future generation.
Exactly.
There is a big
Bingo,
difference that
bongo, Roberto
now? Literally
Luongo.
exactly what's going on 40 years ago. The games 40 years ago
Wait,
don't matter to you,
wait,
right?
if you're
If
learning
everybody
about-
had that mindset
Okay.
that the games wouldn't matter at all right
But
now.
learning about the coronavirus, like in 40 years in advance, other than learning about what the
It's-
Niners did now, is big.
Okay,
difference.
well, what
Okay,
if we have
that's
another
not
global pandemic?
Hang on.
And then we can relate to what we've already experienced
But
from
that's not-
COVID to the
We already
following
have had a
thing.
global pandemic. We had
Well,
one
that's
with the
true. Yeah,
Spanish
we had
flu.
Ebola and the
Those-
Spanish flu,
The
right?
49ers, your fans,
I don't know where this
the
ambition
games
is
that
going.
mattered 40 years ago to you. If every 49ers fan had that mindset, then the games wouldn't matter. But they do matter because
I know
players
that.
play them. They won championships,
Yes.
right? So they do matter. And
I'm just saying I don't need to understand the history now to like a team.
yeah,
Well, not to
But,
like a team,
but,
but,
but if you love a team, if that's your team that you
Well,
watch
hey,
you're-
show
every
us
single week,
quizzes you want.
you watch your team every week. Do you think you know a thing or two about your team besides Joe Montana, and friends, like a couple of all-time legends? you think you know a little bit more than that. Like, when your
You
team
think
won a
you could
championship.
drop an Elvis
I
Gerback
just don't
fat?
understand how I'm a bandwagon for not knowing when
You're
I'm
not a
champion.
I was joking about
bandwagon.
that, Mike.
You're not a
You're not
bandwagon,
bandwagon now,
but like you need to
but
know
it's
your
kind
team's
of like-
history. It's kind of like that.
It's
thing.
definitely worth knowing when your team won championship or learn because you never seen the 49ers championship, right? Have you ever watched the highlights of the 49ers championship?
Yes.
Okay, then how do you not know?
I don't think it says the year. I didn't really pay attention
Well,
to
you
the
look
year.
up 49ers win usually when I looked up the Rangers.
I just
won.
looked up
With the series.
49ers Super Bowl championship and they all came up. Or Super Bowl.
Well, they
They
usually
all
tell
came up. So,
years,
like,
videos. Tells you.
Right.
yeah,
Okay.
but the YouTube wasn't around in 1981 when they
Yeah,
won.
but they still have the highlights.
Yeah, no, but they still have the highlights
Yeah,
on
it's not- I'm not asking you
YouTube.
to watch it in
But it was
1981.
uploaded whenever because YouTube
Yeah,
came
no,
out
but
in 2005.
no,
so I
usually
I can't
I'm
look at the year.
the people who make the videos label the years. What I'm
Thank
saying.
you.
They label the
Thank
years.
you,
the people
Ryan.
who edit it, they label the years when they.
Don't pay attention to that.
Well, you should pay attention to it. You might learn a thing or two. Connor McDavid has 42 goals on the year. Oh my god.
He's kind of dropped off a little bit in pace.
Oh, Montreal beat the Islanders. LOL.
Yeah.
All right, last topic for you, Ryan. Darrell Revis in the Hall of Fame. How we
Of
feel?
course.
Best corner
Jets
all time.
legend. Jets legend.
You're wrong.
Shut
Deion
up.
Sanders.
You're wrong.
Nah.
By a mile,
Oh,
Deion Sanders.
Deion Sanders.
By a mile,
I think
Deion
it's
Brian's
Sanders.
left.
I go Revis.
I go Revis. What do you go, Ray?
It's a Jets legend.
No, but over
Of course,
Deion
I'm
Sanders.
taking. Of course, I'm taking.
Of course he's
Darrell
taking
Revis.
Revis.
Not biased.
People were scared to throw towards Revis. They weren't.
We were scared to throw
towards
against Deion, too.
No, we
You know who else they're afraid to throw to? Sauce Gardner. That's why DK Metcalf got like 3 targets in the Jets game. Yeah, no, that actually happened, and they just kept throwing it around Sauce, and that's why we lost because they don't throw to Sauce.
Sauce is just that guy, bro. He's
No,
just
like
that
DK
guy.
Metcalf, I think literally had what? 3
Kent
catches.
Walker should have won offense rookie. They had more votes. So.
So I remember Sauce was getting mad because I went to throw to him. He was jumping up and down, something like that.
I just think Willis should have gone into the Hall of Fame. Patrick Willis. Hall of Fame.
I don't even know who that is.
He's a Niners guy.
Yeah.
52.
Yep. One of, if not the best, linebacker of all time.
My boy Ray Lewis.
I mean, yeah, but like, here's the thing.
Grant likes what Ray Lewis does.
Here's the thing about me. If Patrick Willis, his career was so short. If he played for as long as like Ray Lewis did, I think he could be better.
It's a good thing that our opinions matter, man. To the sports world. When they watch the stream,
you do
they're gonna
vote.
be shocked,
You
man.
do vote on them. So
Oh no, I was just kidding because like we're all like saying all these things, and like people, no, it's just
People are just listening to you guys.
nothing. What was in there?
Keegan Hamlet commentary.
This is
Wow.
Is that from today?
That's pretty good.
Did they win camera work? Bob?
Yeah.
Did they win?
A little shaky, but.
3-0. Well, you know how hard it is to hold the stick still, man?
Hold on,
And
I
also
think I
sometimes the
dropped it.
thing locked up, so I'd be going. I'm just like, what the hell, man? Excuse me. I want to see that happen in real life. I just don't believe it. I don't believe it can actually do that.
what?
Do all this nonsense, driving through water. Sure. This car must cost $1 gazillion, then, right?
Yeah.
You know, like it probably costs like.
Bro, this car is literally driving like in the middle of the
Yeah,
woods.
it's just not possible. Okay, it's such a cap.
I have
I'm gonna
the
try this.
Eagles
I'm gonna
winning.
try this in real life.
I have the Eagles
Let's
beating
go,
the
Mike.
Chiefs tomorrow.
Buy me a Honda.
I'm not.
Be a Honda.
It costs around like $90,000.
You got it though. You got stack.
No.
You got stack.
I don't have that much fucking money, bro.
Take a loan. Take a
Stop
loan.
with the F-bombs. Jesus, stop it with the F-bombs, please.
Yeah. stop
I'm
swearing,
actually,
Mike.
nah, bro. I'm ready to actually. We'll head back when the third starts. I think we're going to do
I'm
best
gonna
of
stop
best for
swearing,
both parties.
Siri.
It's probably going to be a little bit boring, but we're probably about 5 minutes out of the period starting. So we'll be back when the third starts. Don't go anywhere. Bruins and Capitals, second intermission. All right, third period about to get underway here. The Capitals have a 2-1 lead over the Bruins. It was 1-0 off first period goal by Nicholas Backstrom, and then 2-0 off the goal by Garnett Hathaway. But Nick Foligno has cut the deficit down to 1 as the Bruins and Capitals playing for the first time since the first game of the season for both these teams. The Bruins won that game 5-2 back in Washington. And so now they play their first game against Boston. I'm pretty sure they played one last time in April, right before the playoffs. So Bruins and Capitals ready to begin. Again, it is 2-1. And Darcy Kemper with 17 saves. Jeremy Swayman with 11 as we are ready to get this third period ready to go. Place your predictions in the chat. If all goes well, this game will end around 6:15 Eastern time, and that is barring overtime/shootout. We're going to have to book it to the dining hall right when this game ends. I'll actually leave my computer here.
The Bruins to trade for Seth Jones, man.
Seth Jones? I mean,
ruin your franchise.
Here's Brad Marchand. He got tangled up there. I think he actually slipped, and he took out a Capitals player. Puck flipped into the Bruins' end. Here's Hampus Lindholm. Lindholm slips as well. The ice has been slippery today in the Garden. Here's Bergeron, 3-on-3. Marchand. Shot saved by Kemper. I don't even know how I'm like concentrating on this game.
Dude, this lady is free. Oh, wait, no, it's not her.
No, she's
Emily.
No, she's the okay one.
Emily's what? Because she says the most out of pocket stuff.
She does though.
Yeah, no, she's commenting the Rangers Hurricanes playoff game. She said something. I don't remember what it was. It was something ridiculous. I don't remember what it was. Something so out of pocket. And Ray Farrar was like, oh, "Thanks, Emily. We don't need to know that much though." I was like, yeah, don't shoot knuckles, man. Speaker,
my
macaroni
God.
and cheese.
Holy macaroni and cheese. Oh, God. Here's the face-off. Taken to the glove side. Face-off is won by Krejci, and that shot by Zacha. Well out of play as it deflected off of Gustafson's stick.
I thought of it for the next 3 years doing the rebuild.
What, Zacha?
Yeah, Pavel Zacha. Devil's legend.
I'm not the biggest Zacha fan, but he's not terrible.
Look at that ball.
Hey, man, Jim Montgomery's just that guy. He's just that guy.
Is he that guy?
He is that guy.
That guy's going to get eliminated in the second round.
Okay.
I think, personally. Second round exit. That's where I'll have the Bruins going.
Where are the Rangers going?
I have to put them in the Stanley Cup final. Otherwise, I feel guilty.
Realistically, though, how far you think the Rangers are going to go?
Well,
Probably the second or
my hope is that I hope that we get to the third round just because that's where we were last year.
right.
I think our team is better than last year. We have all the same guys.
Well, now you guys just bring in Tarasenko. I'll make that team better.
I think Tarasenko outweighs both Cobb and Vetrano.
Oh, for sure, for
So
sure.
I think we should be at least in the third round. I mean, I hope we are.
Oh, puck bounced off the official. Backhand shot on goal by Zacha and a save by Kemper.
Might be unrealistic, though. I don't know, because we have to get to
Nah, I think Eastern Conference Finals for the Rangers is
Let's
realistic.
get through the Canes again. And
Okay, we'll
they're
get through the
really
Canes
good.
again.
They're really good.
The Hurricanes are another team that, like, no matter how good they do, they never make it past the second
I know.
round, so
They
you're
have
good.
a-
Here's McAvoy, circles the cage. Centering pass, what a save on Krejci!
Oh, that's like what I'm scared of, like what if they break out this year. I feel like they don't have like that one player that can push them over.
Sebastian Aho?
Like, yeah, but he's like
Other
a
than
per
him.
game guy.
Yeah,
Yeah, I feel like they don't have that guy that can really push them over.
that's fair.
'Cause
As
their
Capitals
goalpost
shoot
is
in the
still
Bruins
Freddie
end.
Anderson, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, so like I don't know.
TJ Oshie,
Maybe I'm wrong.
back to the blue line. Here's a shot blocked. Rebound goes wide. Bruins will try to clear it. They do with Charlie Coyle. Centering pass ahead to Taylor Hall.
Flashlight ball.
Taylor Hall.
Oh, you don't know that, Mike.
Well,
No, you don't.
lost possession there. Capitals will play it
Don't feel
around
like
the
you're shot
boards.
for that, Mike. That's why you're coming
Here come the Bruins. Lindholm
in. Oh, wait.
goes on in, avoids offsides. That backhand deflected off a skate and didn't go on goal. Shush. Dylan Strome passes it back.
Blackhawks legend.
Yeah, that's right. He is a Blackhawk legend. Orloff, he has a wrist shot and not wide. That was no, that's number 96. Who was that again? 96? Oh, Kubel. Nicholas.
Who? Cabell?
Abu Cabell. Yeah.
Abu Cabell? Bro sounds like he's from something.
He was on the Avalanche last year. And he was on the Maple
Stanley
Leafs
Cup
before.
champion.
Yeah, he was a
Bro
Stanley
went
Cup champ.
From first round exit to Stanley Cup champion. And now he's on the Capitals. Bro's a rental.
He is a rental. No. He's literally like
Yeah,
he's not bad enough to play in the minors,
Yeah.
but like he's just that fourth.
Ooh,
He's just
super
that third,
penalty.
fourth line guy. Well, the Capitals are going to head to the power play here. Let's take a look. Something happened after the play,
Oh,
and that is
W.
a cheap shot.
Suspend him.
That is a
Suspend
cheap
him.
shot right there by Hampus
Suspend
Lindholm
him. Suspend him.
on Kubele.
Suspend
Yeah.
him. Deserves to be suspended.
Oh,
He's going to get a fine.
He might get a fine.
No,
I don't know
punching
about
with the glove on
suspension.
actually hurts, bro.
No, I know. He probably will get a fine from that. I wouldn't be surprised.
Marchand.
Short-handed, Marchand circles the
Oh, right here.
cage. He's got no one with him, though. Oh, and we have another penalty, and this is going to be on Washington. A 4-on-4. Why are we listening to this? Ovechkin's going to the box.
I heard you playing it, but I don't hear myself saying
No,
it.
you dropped like 2 or 3 F-bombs like in a row. I was like, whoa. I'm like,
SMH.
knock it off.
SMH.
Shaking my
Yeah,
head.
you know what that means? You can't see me. What? You just take this. Just take it, man. I don't want it. Be quiet, man. I don't want it.
You're going to call Ovechkin for interference.
Leave me alone.
There's drugs. I don't
This guy, stop.
want it. And there's
The trumpet. Oh, are they playing Narco? That's Kyle's song. I might do some Mets broadcasts in the spring. We'll see. Anyway, the Bruins will see what they can do in this 4-on-4. They'll have about 25 seconds of power play time afterwards. And now Kyle's going to get me copyright striked as Kemper makes an incredible save on Taylor Hall. Hall lost possession. And now here comes Washington the other way. Lars Eller steps on the brakes at center ice, weaves his way, and he's just thinking about killing off more power play time here, and I don't blame him. Eller, the drop pass for Orloff doesn't connect. Here come the Bruins. Pass comes off the boards. David Krejci makes a spin move, and he's offsides. Me.
Yo, why you knock on the door like that, dude? You think that's cool? You think that's cool? That's me? Come on. It's not cool, dude.
Come in. Oh, God. Okay.
You deserve to be in jail.
I deserve to be in jail for knocking on a chair. Yeah.
Disgusting.
Wouldn't like almost spitting like almost make that wouldn't that be a greater point of being arrested? Anyway, here's a shot and a save.
Can't arrest
Oshie on Swayman.
I'm unarrestable.
You're unarrestable.
Actually, that's not true. Could very much be arrested, but it's okay.
It's okay as long as you
I'm
don't get caught.
I'm bulletproof, man. Just wait till you guys need someone to save you from a car
I'm
accident.
bulletproof,
I got super speed.
nothing to lose.
Like, imagine if there was a superhero who was as fat as me, running at Mach speed.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Give me Mox.
If you guys want
Mach
more
speed,
broadcasts
Flash.
with these three, let me know.
Because Mox speed.
I'm sorry if I'm not fully focusing on the game. I'm getting very sidetracked. I should have had my headphones on. Wouldn't that be a genius idea? I could just talk right through it. But then I couldn't tell you guys when to shut up, so I don't know how that would go. Give me them. Marchand will bring this one up the right wing. Marchand pass back to Bergeron. All right, these headphones aren't plugged in. Yo, but these work. These work.
What words? Oh, you can't
I'm
hear us?
blocking you guys out. I can still hear you guys, but like
so you're not.
it's like muffed, very muffed. This is good. This actually is better. As the Capitals have a 3-on-3, Marcus Johansson will pass it down to the right wing side off the boards. Here's a shot by Johansson, misses the blocker side. Bruins now trying to bring it up ahead. Nick Jensen couldn't get it away from Marchand. Brandon Carlo, he has it now. As Bruins power play expires, back to 5-on-5. David Krejci up the right wing. Centering pass and exactly go as planned. Here's Zaka behind the net. Pass to Pasternak. Pasternak to Carlo. Carlo around the boards. Pasternak to Krejci. Back to Pasternak. I won't wear them all stream, but if it gets a lot, I probably will. Here's Ovechkin. Centering pass for Nicholas Backstrom. Now the Bruins come up the other way. Pasternak the pass to Hall.
Come on.
Marzeller steals, and now it's 2-on-2 the other way. 3-on-2 now. Mantha shot safe. Well, I think it looks weird if I wear them the whole
Does it
time.
look weird? It helps you. They're over here.
Well, now you guys are fine enough. Pasternak lost possession. Lindholm shot, high shot, and a save by Kemper. But yeah, I at least have them on standby. So if I notice my broadcasting starting to trail, I'll just put them on. As looks like Coyle and Matt Irwin were getting into it. Irwin also playing the Predators. I was going through the teams he used to play for. That'll be a nice game next Thursday. Devils Blues. That'll be on ESPN Plus.
Blues stink this
The
year.
Blues are, they're not great this
They're
year.
not making the playoffs. They was tough to just trade us Tarasenko. So
They needed to moat
Yeah,
Jordan
they're saying
Bennington
Blaze
down
was
to the minors
so
for
bad.
being an
Such
absolute
a menace.
goofball.
He's so bad. No, he's
The
actually
faceoff is won by the
I've
Capitals.
seen him play.
he's a one-year
McAvoy.
wonder, bro.
I've seen him play. He's different.
Coyle shot, save made. Here is off the boards. Washington will bring it up ahead 3-on-3. Icing, yes. 13:54 to go. Shots on goal 22-15 in favor of the Bruins.
Look at Jordan Bennington's save percentage.
Bro, Jordan Bennington is bad. It's definitely in the
I used to have him
800s.
fantasy
No,
hockey
it is.
2 years ago.
He's not even in the top 25.
He used to be good 2 years ago, though.
He was good for 1 year. It was
Yeah.
2019.
He was good. He was good.
I had him.
He was good for 1 year, and it's like 2019.
He was only good for a playoff
Well, he came
year.
in that year, 2019.
Yeah, I know, and he was only good
Yeah,
during
and
the
he shut
playoffs.
you guys down.
Yeah, I know, I know.
Bruins
I think
bad.
regardless, same thing would have happened whether the Bruins were there or the Rangers were there. It's just it was
Rangers
destiny.
the Rangers were terrible.
Yeah,
that
I know.
season.
I'm just saying. If even the Rangers now, bro, 2019 Bennington in the playoffs, that's like a top 30 goalie of all
It's like a
time.
Tim Thomas.
Yeah, it was like a 20. It was pretty similar to 2011 Tim Thomas. It was just lights out goalie. You were not scoring against him. And if you did, you scored at bunches and he got pulled. As Craig Smith plays it around, Brad Marchand
Craig Smith.
and Patrice Bergeron. I don't know why Craig Smith's on the first line. Hopefully that'll change when DeBrusque comes back next week, luckily.
Oh, next
Russ
week.
is coming
Yeah,
back next
DeBrusque is
week.
coming
Ooh,
back next week.
I'm at the end of the fancy team real quick.
Oh, I would. I
No
definitely
one has
would.
him?
Not so
They're
much. He was on the
IR
IR.
He was on the IR, so they dropped him. Yeah,
Oh,
pick
put
up
him on the
DeBrusque.
spot.
He could be
I have-
returning as
I have,
quickly as next Tuesday, so I'd pick him up.
I have Gabe Landeskog on my IR.
And
I might just add DeBrusque.
Get rid of
I'd add
I'm
DeBrusque.
gonna drop Taylor Hall.
Yeah, I'd definitely add DeBrusque over Hall. DeBrusque's having a way better year.
No, I just did it.
Remind me of Jake Paul? Oh, I do? That's a terrible thing, I feel. Unless I'm making millions of dollars being a content creator. Here's Frederick, a shot, missed it, blocker side, rebound stopped by Kemper. Two people that Hope said he reminds me a lot of Jake Paul, and I don't understand how that works.
Someone in the comments said he reminds him of him.
Jake Paul.
Chris, the next Jake Paul.
Hey, he looks just like him.
Chris, the next Jake Paul.
I mean, if that means I get to sit at my house, make millions of dollars making content, yeah.
And you get to be the assistant social media manager of the Browns.
Yeah, I think the
That's
guy,
how it is.
the guy rejected my trade for McDavid, man.
Yeah, 'cause you're not gonna do like Connor McDavid.
McDavid,
Dude, I
bro.
literally want
It
McDavid.
doesn't matter.
He's 5-11. What does he need McDavid for, man? I
He's
also
the
offered
best player.
I offered him Kale
He's
McCarr.
the best player in the league.
Yeah, but I offered him a really elite, the best.
Trade for Ovechkin in your game.
Was he going to be one of those guys that's just going to freaking...
Dude, he's 5-11. I
Wait,
offered him a car, so it's
Patrick
fair.
Kane.
I had Patrick. I traded him for.
Seem to have the same charisma?
Jake
That's
Paul.
not a good thing.
That's crazy.
I feel like that's not a good thing.
Hey, Jake Paul's low key, kind of funny sometimes, but he's also got a humongous ego. Jake Paul.
No, he looks like
What?
Logan.
I hate Logan Paul so much. Dude, he's such a clown. He's such a sellout. Andrew Tate would smack him. That's all I'm saying.
They're gonna fight.
Andrew Tate. would smack
Andrew
him.
and Jacob.
Yeah, Andrew. No, Andrew.
No,
He's
well,
talking about Logan.
yeah. No, Logan deserves to get messed up by Andrew Tate. Legitimately messed up.
What's your comments, Sid?
You think Trey does PEDs?
Huh?
You think Trey does PEDs?
PEDs? I hope not.
Yeah, he probably does.
It's not natural.
He does.
You know who's never taken a steroid in his life? Dwayne The Rock. Never,
Hey,
ever.
Love
Alex
Dwayne.
Rodriguez, man, definitely did.
Alex Rodriguez, nah. Derek Jeter, though. Derek Jeter, though, never did.
He's all
Actually.
natural, man.
Yeah, Alex Rodriguez, the most natural player of all time.
God damn, Florida basketball lost to Vanderbilt. Shucks.
Who did?
Gators in basketball.
Oh, man.
Ah, well, what are you gonna do?
Fight back.
Gators have a mid
Yo,
basketball
what's with the
program.
Vancouver Canuck fans do every time they lose? Let's go riot. Loser ass fan. Sorry, loser fan. Loser fan. That's
That's deserved. Canuck fans are terrible.
No, because the Vancouver Canuck fans. I mean, you lose a championship, that sucks, but you don't riot.
You don't
Twice,
riot.
twice now.
Oh, don't worry. Whether they win or lose tomorrow, Philadelphia will not be on the map Monday.
Oh, the Eagles.
Yeah, the Eagle fan base. Whether they win or lose, that city is getting no
Fan bases
disrespect
that
if you're from
matters.
Philadelphia. That city is getting burnt to the ground tomorrow, no matter what the hell happens in that game. So I'm sorry in
Anyone
advance.
riots because your team lost, you're a loser.
Even win, it's
You're a
even
loser.
worse when your team wins.
You're a
But
loser, bro.
yeah, that's
When they
terrible.
won against the Niners, half the city got broken.
Yeah, I know. They were already like destroying telephone poles.
That's
It's
terrible,
awful.
bro.
Here's the
What's
shot
the
saved by
point?
Swayman.
They broke a balcony.
What is the?
It was like
Pasternak off the boards.
Guys,
David Krejci. Krejci gets tripped up. No call. Here's the Capitals move up the other way. And I think we might get a call.
Oh, that's good. Oh, he's done.
Dmitry Orlov is going to head to the penalty box here. 11:50 to go. And the Bruins are going to get their second power play of the afternoon.
Power play.
I'm not leave soon.
Yeah, it's already 5:53.
5:53.
This game is going to end at around like
What is it?
6:15, 6:20. And
Sorry, Grant. I'm hungry.
no, that's fine.
We'll definitely we'll be here in spirit.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Wait,
Hey,
is he gonna quit?
you never know. If you guys are quick, you might actually be
Oh,
back
we'll-
before
let's
this
go
game
quick.
ends.
We'll come right back.
I'm so hungry.
All right.
Good luck, Grant. There's no distractions.
All right, great.
Yeah.
Just you.
Respectfully, I am happy to be in a room with like yourself. Now that we're getting to that crucial part of the game. So, okay. All right. Have fun, guys. Afterwards, I'll run down if we don't have time. All right. The Bruins are on the power play, and we'll see if they can tie it up here. And let me know if you guys like want me to broadcast in this room again. Like I figured you guys would just like want me to commentate whenever I can, but yeah, Kyle, Mike, and Ryan, they're all pretty much, we all love hanging out with each other, even when we broadcast. So yeah. Sorry if like intermissions get hectic or whatever. I try to keep them in control, but they're going to do what they need to do. Pasternak shots blocked and cleared by Washington. But we have the room to ourselves for a little bit. We are entering with about 11 minutes to go in the third. It's good. Now I can like concentrate. It's like we're getting to crunch time here. Krejci to Bergeron. Back to David Krejci. Krejci's got Marchand. He passes it to Marchand. Back to Krejci. A minute 8 and counting on the power play. McAvoy, Pasternak, pass out front. Bergeron, Marchand, fanned on the original shot. And Kemper makes the save. Oh, goodness. Do I agree? I don't know. I try to not compare myself to any of the Paul brothers, but if you mean that as a compliment, I guess I'm fine with that. I don't really look like Logan Paul, though. Do I? No. I don't. At all. No. Oh, you mean nuking Philly? Well, I don't want anyone to get injured, but yeah, whether the Eagles win or lose tomorrow, there's gonna be a riot that breaks out. Here's McAvoy, the pass to Zaka, it's Pasternak centering pass kick save. Bergeron couldn't get the rebound. It was Bergeron who took the shot, and the Capitals clear it. Down to the final 30 seconds of the power play. And Marchand will go for line change. Pasternak is going to give the puck away, and Washington is going to continue to kill off some time here. About 10 minutes to go in the third period. Lindholm, Ryslik, back to Lindholm. Pass to Taylor Hall. Hall moves on in. Hall lost possession, and the Capitals will clear. And it's going to be a breakaway. Dmitry Orlov, slap shot right on goal. Swayman the save. Oh, am I happy it was Dmitry Orlov. It was a 93-mile-per-hour pass, a slap shot, and a save by Swayman on Dmitry Orlov. As we're back to 5-on-5, we are heading right back to commercial break. Don't go anywhere. Should be a good one. We are now under 10 to go in the third. Oh, I think we're heading to commercial break. We may not be. I'm just doing my outro like we were. Yeah, we are. I will say, I live in, this isn't my hall. I always hear yelling in the hallway, and I'm like, oh my God. I'm doing good. How are you doing, Zoe? Doing good. Always hearing yelling, and I'm like, bro, I never hear this in my hall. If your broadcasting career, let me know about your adult entertainment career. Yeah, you think? So basically, you think I'm gonna like commentate like the NFL or the NHL or something, and then I'm gonna be on the side like doing celebrity boxing matches or whatever. Oh Jesus, that would be something though. I will say though, I'll never step in a boxing ring. That's like the one thing I never want to do in my life. Unless I face someone that has like the same like strength as me or something. I don't know. But like I'm a very like peacemaker guy. I like, oh, by the way, go watch Peacemaker if you have HBO Max. Great show with John Cena. But anyway, yeah, I hate fighting, and you know, I love just doing my own thing, you know. Like obviously being in sports broadcasting, like I need to be involved in media, but like I don't want to be like the center of attention type of thing, you know. I just want to be like, I want to be like a Jim Nance or something, you know, just like have a great broadcasting career, like never involved with anything. And just live my life. That's what I want. Probably won't, of course, you know, reach that accomplishment, but yeah. Fluff versus Jake. Let me just pop a couple steroids real quick. Yeah, no, not the plan to fight Jake Paul ever. Yeah, it's just like I just want to go along my business, bro. I hate like causing drama, being the center of attention. I hate that. By the way, I think we're gonna have a 4-on-4 coming up. Ovechkin, Marchand tripped Ovechkin, and then Ovechkin with a high stick on Marchand. I know Ovechkin's in the box. I don't know. Yeah, Marchand is as well. Marchand's going for a trip. Ovechkin's going for high sticking. 9:23 to go, 4-on-4. I like to be noticed, but I don't want all the mega attention. Yeah, like, you know, I just want people to be like, oh, yeah, I know Grant Flood. He's a good, like, sports broadcaster, you know, whatever. But it's kind of like how I am on campus. Like, I'm not the most, like, popular guy. I rarely go to parties and stuff, but you know, people know who I am. They know I major in sports broadcasting and stuff, and I'm like, I like that. like I don't want to be a nobody, but I don't want to be like the center of attention. And I feel like if you know what I'm saying, you know exactly where I'm coming from, and that's how you wish you were in like high school and college and stuff too. And I get that. I'm 100% on board with that. I hate being the center of attention. McAvoy off the boards to no man's land, and Marcus Johansson will keep it alive for Washington. 4-on-4, down to the final minute and a half of the 4-on-4. Nicholas Backstrom will go on in. Taylor Hall plays it around for Zaka. Up ahead, 3-on-3. Taylor Hall steps on the brakes, tries to enter the capital zone. He does. What a pass! Oh, Coyle! Blocked by Van Riemsdyk. Charlie Coyle with a nice attempt. 8.5 to go in regulation. Pass down low. Grzelcyk waits, looking for McAvoy. He overshot him. Johansson and Washington is going to try to clear the puck. They're going to kill off some time now. How fun. Keep on killing your clock, Washington. They have the lead. They're obviously, they just want to hold on to this game. What an upset this would be. They could upset the Bruins that are, 22 points ahead of them in the standings. Grzelcyk gives it away. Orlov shot, glove save Swayman. It's another turnover. These turnovers are driving me nuts. Can we stop turning over the puck? Stop giving it out for free like it's candy on Halloween, please. Can we please get consistent passing? And Coyle, man, I'd take that shot. I don't know why he's trying to go cross crease. He knew Van Riemsdyk was right there. Shoot the thing. Yeah, Grzelcyk was open, but he was far away from the net. And then that giveaway. Ugh. I mean, it's getting to the point where if Washington makes it 3-1, I don't think the Bruins are coming back. Right now, I have the Bruins winning 3-2 in overtime. That's my prediction. So we'll see what happens. Bergeron backhand pass was taken away by Orlov. Here's Charlie McAvoy, though. Pass to Hampus Lindholm. Lindholm to McAvoy. McAvoy back. Zaka. Lindholm. Lindholm dangles. Goes on into the crease. Save made by Kemper. I think the shot might have been blocked as the 4-on-4 is over. Back to 5-on-5. Lindholm. Bergeron shoots it into the capital zone. Slowing it down is Kemper. Marchand there. As puck went to Mantha. Bruins will retrieve the puck at the beginning of their zone. Derek Forbert takes the hit from Ovechkin. Sends it out to center. Bruins pass it back into their own end. Bruins got to quicken up the pace here. Now under 7 minutes, David Krejci shoots it on in as Jansen takes a hit. Here's a shot from Pastrnak blocked. Nick Jensen couldn't get the rebound, and TJ Oshie will skate up ice. Oshie got 2-on-1 with Ovechkin, and a save by Swayman with the blocker. Rebound is loose, and Swayman smothers as Oshie had the second attempt. Swayman, don't give up so many rebounds, please. 6:27 to go in the third. All right, this has been a great game. Good back and forth game. I won the employee of the quarter at the new job I got in December. It was nice, but a lot of attention. Yeah. Well, good for you. I'm so happy for you, John. There you go. An employee of the quarter. That's good. Where do you work or whatever? I didn't realize that to be able to hope he works in a hotel. He gets the rooms ready and stuff, if I'm not mistaken. But that is a pretty cool job. I like that. Down in Minnesota. Ovechkin, that was just his second shot on goal. Home goods? Oh, there you go. That's good. I mean, people need to go to, stores and whatnot, so that's important. Get to sell what would you get to sell there? It's got to be, I wouldn't say furniture. I think I've been to a Home Goods once or twice. Wouldn't be like furniture per se, but it's like a lot of knick-knacky things, if I'm not mistaken. 6:10 to go, third period. Coyle and Kuznetsov for the faceoff. Coyle will lose the draw, and here's a shot that missed. ADHD, yeah, me too. Hey, I'm with you, brother. I've had ADHD and other learning disabilities since I was like 4, so I get that, and I get that. Like, oh, the big the big attention, it makes you like not want to talk as much. It makes me pretty shy when like I'm talking in front of an audience, not about sports. So yeah, that shot's blocked. That's stuff decorating your home. Yeah, that makes sense. Right. Here's Bergeron. On goal, missed it to the blocker's side. Here is Jensen passing to who is yelling outside this door, bro? Who is yelling outside this door? Oh, sorry, guys. This hall is way louder than the other hall I'm in. I'm in my friend's room broadcasting because my roommate is also on YouTube commentating this game. Down to the final 5 minutes. Hathaway's backhand pass. And a shot from the blue line to stop by Swayman. So with exactly 5 minutes to go, I think we're going to head a commercial break here. It was Matt Irwin who took the shot. And yes, we will head to commercial break. See, any notable sports birthdays today? Josh Jacobs, Dansby Swanson, Mike Richards, Damian Harris, Barry Church, Jaguars legend Barry Church, Gregory Soto, Andrew Hammond, Trent Frederick, as we know, and Ryan Lindgren. That's been on the Rangers. That's pretty cool. John, it's going to be fun for you. You're going to head right into the double header as the Blues are on later tonight, right? You remember your roommate's YouTube? We can. If you want, you can. Well, I just want to check on the St. Louis Blues are playing next. And they are playing tonight against the Coyotes. Yeah, I could pull up Sam's stream. I actually said I would have you guys rate it, so yeah, let's do that real quick. He has way more subscribers than me and whatnot, so we'll give him some love. Sam's a great guy. Love him as my roommate. So there's the link. Have at it. There's Sam's stream if you want to pop in and say hi or spam or whatever. But there's only 4 of you guys in here. He has 20-something viewers already. He should have his viewers read my thing, but whatever. 4:55 to go in the third. We're just heading out of commercial break. And it's already 6:10 a.m. I'm going to miss dinner. I didn't realize this game was going to last well over 2.5 hours. Charlie Coyle will lose a draw to Nicholas Backstrom. Here's a shot, and Swayman reads that one to the side. Trent Frederick, on his birthday, hasn't done diddly squat so far. Charlie Coyle. Nicholas Backstrom. Here's the centering pass. That one's taken away. And Carlo will pass up ahead. Forbert. Up ahead, Taylor Hall. Forbert. Frederick. Trent Frederick goes on in a wrist shot. Save made. Rebound is scooped up by Washington. Ovechkin steps on the brakes. Backhands it behind the Bruins goal. Matt Grzelcyk up ahead. Grzelcyk goes on in. Fires for Krejci. Krejci around the boards. Foligno. Pasternak. Krejci. McAvoy slap shot bounced off a skate. Pasternak has the puck at center. He passes it back to Grzelcyk. It's 44 people in the chat. Yeah, no, he has way more subs than me. He has almost 1,000, I think, at this point, or well over 800. I know that for sure. Here comes Washington. Evgeny Kuznetsov. Blocker stopped by Swayman. They're going to have to pull Swayman in a minute if they still do not have a goal here. Down to the final 3.5 minutes. Bergeron. Quick pass up ahead. Brad Marchand. Here comes Marchand. Come on, Marchand. Do something here. Backhander. Tazaka. Marchand. Oh, it bounced off of McAvoy's stick. And down the ice it goes to the final 3 minutes of regulation. It's Connor Clifton, rather. Here comes Connor Clifton. Quick pass. Marchand up ahead. Full head of steam, working around Lars Eller. Centering pass looking for Bergeron. Knocked away, and Eller will clear. Yes. Here is Hathaway looking for his second goal of the game. Backhander save made by Swayman. Puck in the corner. Lindholm picks up the rebound. 2.5 to go. Still too early to pull the goalie, but you got to be thinking about it real soon now. Lindholm, the pass doesn't connect. Backstrom flips out to center. Frederick has it. Frederick loses his glove, and Washington will clear it with Mantha. Yeah, Washington is trying to play keep away at this point. They will win it with an empty netter, essentially. We now have 2:12 and counting. Up the ice. Grzelcyk pokes it into the zone. Kemper plays it around the glass. Taylor Hall couldn't get the puck. Frederick passes to Charlie Coyle. Rather McAvoy. McAvoy moves ahead. Skates back at center. Finds Pasternak. David Pasternak does not have a point tonight. Very rare occurrence for him. And the Capitals will clear it with a minute 43. Now down to a minute 41. No icing. Pull Swayman. Right now is where you pull Swayman, I think. Pasternak sends it on in. Swayman is going to go to the bench. 6-on-5 for the Bruins here with a minute 23 and counting. Bergeron shoots it in around the boards. Kemper slows it down. Dmitry Orlov plays it for Matt Irwin. The Bruins trying to maintain possession. They keep it at the blue line. Clifton, one-timer Pasternak. Missed the net to the glove side. Marchand shot. Blocker save. Lindholm. To the final minute of regulation. Pasternak. His shot low and wide. Rebound is back out at the blue line. Connor Clifton. David Pasternak tries to find the centering pass. He gets taken off the puck. And cleared by Washington. And we get a stoppage. Yeah, he has the Pooh Bear. Yeah, I know. He has the Pasternak Pooh Bear jersey. I think I'm going to get a Swayman Pooh Bear jersey for my birthday next month. I think that's the next Bruins jersey I'm going to get, the Swayman Pooh Bear. Then if the Eagles win the Super Bowl tomorrow, I'm going to get Gardner Minshew Eagles. And if they lose, I'm getting Devin Lloyd because he's the next up-and-coming Jaguar player. And I want to capitalize on getting his jersey. $48.5 to go, and the Bruins use their timeout. Oh, man. I hate to lose this game, but you want to know what? Like, we're not going undefeated the rest of the year. The Capitals, as Ryan mentioned earlier on the stream, the Bruins are playing for their playoff lives right now. It's just the Bruins, depending on what happens tonight, they could at most be 5 points ahead of Carolina, which isn't a whole lot, but if they lose tonight, it'll be 6 or 7 points. They have a couple games to drop before they got worried about Carolina passing them for the 1 seed. And to, of course, also, they're 11 points ahead of Toronto. So pretty much, unless they go on like a 5-game losing skid, their Atlantic Division lead is not in serious jeopardy. But again, it depends on, can Carolina get a winning streak or expand on their winning streak? We'll see what happens. Pay the shitless people, ironically, more attention. Yeah. Here is Marchand. Pass to Bergeron in the slot. Didn't happen. The Bruins net is empty. Here comes Evgeny Kuznetsov. He misses the net. Down to the final 32nd, 31, and then icing is called. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, because there's less people here, so you got more attention on this stream. Bingo. Bingo, bingo, bingo. All right. Nick Foligno is the only Bruins goal. Oh, that is boarding, and the referees are going to call it. Whoa, that was an egregious hit. Taylor Hall slammed helmet first into the boards. Oh, my. That should be a misconduct. Oh, my. That was awful. Ooh, poor Taylor Hall. Send him to the locker room. Number 42, Martin Farabee. Get out of here. That was bad. I want to see a replay, but that looked pretty egregious. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Okay, it wasn't as bad as I originally thought. Hall got slammed. So it's a 6-on-4. It's only for 25 seconds, but it is a 6-on-4. Bergeron will take the face-off, and we're going to have to redo the face-off. Who's Avachari this year? Yeah, that's right. Nola Chari was a Bruin. Yep. From like 2018 to 2020, if I'm not mistaken. Taylor Hall gets into the boards again. Here's McAvoy. One-timer Pastrnak. The centering feed to Hall. It didn't connect. Down about 15 seconds. Come on, hurry up, McAvoy. To Pastrnak. Oh, my God. They are just toying with the puck right now. You've got to be kidding me. Hall. Bergeron. 3 seconds left. Shoot! McAvoy blocked, and it's game. Capitals win 2-1. What a frustrating way to end it. That was a kind of frustrating way to end it. 6-on-4, and you do nothing but pass? That's all right. Capitals were the better team. They deserve to win. Bruins, they're gonna drop some games here. That's expected to happen. You can't win all of them. Yeah, I remember playing him. Yeah. Vedic game? That's pretty cool. Well, anyway, I'm going to go wrap up the broadcast. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, that like button. I'll see you guys in the next broadcast. This was a fun game. I'm glad I was able to commentate a hockey game for you guys. Capitals won 2-1. I didn't get shut out the Bruins, so I guess I'm happy. But, yep, I was thinking about doing a Super Bowl pregame show tomorrow, but I don't think I have really anyone to do it with, so I don't think I will. So, enjoyed the Super Bowl, and I'll see you guys soon. Again, I don't really know when. I do have a couple of NFL videos. And then, yeah, maybe I'll commentate another NHL game sometime next week. It won't be the Bruins. It'll probably be some other team. But, yeah, I'll make sure to film another video soon because I really miss broadcasting in front of you guys, and I definitely want to more often than not now that, first few weeks into the semester, I'm like really understanding my college schedule now. So whenever I have time, I'll try to pump out some stuff. But hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, that like button. The Capitals win 2-1 at the TD Garden. And I'll see you guys in the next video.